Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of the Adventures of the Masquepades. Fucking sickness edition. It's gonna be, what's it called?
A doozy.
No, the opposite of a doozy. But we're here, and we're gonna see how long I can fucking stay awake to do all this, but let's start. I am your DM, KaiTheCat.
My name is Aaron. I'm playing Augusteen.
I'm DJ. I'm playing Hadriel.
I'm Isla and I'm playing Lizbit.
Oh, we were so
I'm
close.
Raven and I play good. Sorry, I have a sneezing.
I'm Tork and I'm playing
I could
Toreen.
hear it.
I'm Wolfie, I'm playing Boon.
Hey, we did it.
And when we
We're
last left
professional.
off, we had, what's it called? Essentially a drive-by series of everybody go do their own individual thing so we can do a little time skip. Toreen did some fishing, had some weird omens from her fucking eccentric, pretty lich god. Patron-looking bitch. Got close to that displacer beast thing. Hadriel was buddy-buddy with everybody.
I tried to be.
You really did. You were fucking being the bard and being the life of the social party. And got a broken-ass revolver.
Yeah.
And maybe a friend in the fucking moth person Leslie and
A demigod.
information. Yes. Oh yeah, you finally figured it out. Leslie is a fucking demigod son of Fenelenzio. So, there's that. Learned some stuff about your family. That was you. Augusteen learned a shit ton about the world. About soul jars. Was that it? Was that all you did?
I did some cooking. I got close to Bob.
Oh yeah, you did that. Boon learned in metric fuck ton about the academia and has seemingly solidified her
Yeah.
hatred of them. So,
And is has decided that I'm gonna take a level in cleric.
that's gonna be an interesting devotion. Are you gonna go cleric nature path?
I mean, yeah. Basically putting a fucking druid into a druid.
Yeah, you're
Like
essentially
our druid and
putting...
your druid?
what you're doing is you're drinking druid and then you're drinking druid light.
Like, I've had enough druid lately.
Let me spice it
like,
up
I
with
mean,
druid
it-
light, but I don't want it to be too intense.
Basically, what I did with that with Barry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barry and the other shitting campaign went fucking... what's it called?
Roguelite.
Rogue light
Sword.
and then rogue regular.
Good God.
And then you're doing druid and druid light. There are
Yeah,
other...
man. I mean, it makes sense. I like to be story driven shit. You know this about me. So I'm like,
Well, I
story
mean-
wise.
I mean, if you're gonna go with a cleric, it doesn't have to be more nature. You've already got the nature thing covered. Think about what your oath would mean. Why are you devoting and spreading the word of Plant Jesus? What the hell's her name?
Or
Sure.
how much do you want to get revenge on those that captured your goddess?
That's a paladin.
That's
She's
true.
not strong enough to be
Yeah,
a
that's-
paladin.
Yeah, no, I am not even nearly strong enough to be a paladin.
But you are
I have
tanky enough to
what
be
is-
a paladin.
Yeah, no, I am not.
Anyway, that aside, that's a conversation for a later date. Holy shit, my brain. Oon had conversations with Blondie regarding a thing, the cobalt thing that she saw, which may or may not have been real. Tossed her tea set out with the promise of being a better person outside of herself, I believe? No, taking the group into account. Putting the group first. Is that right?
Just having different priorities. Like,
Okay.
just, yeah.
Found
New
out
me.
more information about the quote-unquote manticore being. And was that all you did?
I gave
Oh yeah!
Yeah, the ring.
You got the fucking ring of illusions that made you look alive. Or at least more presentable than a spooky, scary ghost.
and I've been meaning to get
Skeletons.
the other one to Boon.
That was the pendant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what happened to you.
She's
and
already
then
got a ring from the purple grass.
you can have You have 10 fingers!
And toes.
Skyrim rules.
I know, I was... Yeah, Skyrim rules.
I don't play Skyrim. Anyway, and then Lizbit. Lizbit did the thing, read the Bible of E, got a little bit closer to Eldritch Horror Jesus.
Got a little bit closer to Jesus.
Jesus. He who shall not be spoken, Jesus. And his AI have now seemingly gone even more rogue. Which is could be cause for concern considering those things are the source of his power. I had a brief conversation with Garnet, gave the book to Joseph, and I think that's all you did? No, you also practiced with the Eldritch Blast, which you learned your limits with that. You can imbue your blades with the Eldritch Blast, but too much of that, you'll have to roll. Well, you have to roll to see if you accidentally explode them. Was that all that happened?
Basically, yeah.
Alright. It was... okay.
Oh, and also warned, what's her name about an attack impending.
Blondie?
Yep.
Yeah, so she's gotten 2 ominous attack lettering things from the fucking ward and the dog. So we zoom back in. Y'all have just woken up to the sounds of singing, and then it stops. And I forgot to put on the filter. That's a dark filter.
Probably help if I put your stream up.
Probably. It is nighttime. I need everyone to make perception checks.
Where did I put my fucking
21.
phone?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Where-
Me too.
See.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I remember. I think my perception is +5. It
is
doesn't. Nope, that's the wrong dice. That's a 7. What's 7 + 5? Somebody do the math for me. I gotta go find my phone.
12.
Ask me nothing. You're fucking your perception's a 2?
My perception is a 2, yes.
Wow, that's a lot of 20s. Poor Wolfie.
Right? I was thinking the same thing, and then Wolfie popped up with a 12.
Boon is over there like, something feels wrong, but I don't know what. The rest of you immediately notice the boat has stopped rocking. The air is still, and as you look at everyone around you, they almost look dead.
Oh, good.
Is there any wind?
No.
I'm gonna be.
Are we on the bottom deck right here?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the others and go, it don't feel good.
I'm just gonna
Not
nod.
at all.
I'm gonna start going up
Should
to
we
the
go-
second deck. I'm just gonna start going.
I'm gonna book it for
Alright.
Blondie.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, everyone starts... Oh shit, that's a brush. Okay, I'm gonna assume everyone's booking it.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I'm booking it straight for Blondie's cabin.
Isla? Not Isla. Raven, Wolfie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the deck so I can see the water.
I'm gonna get my mage hand out and
Wolfie
run.
was getting something.
Oh shit. Okay, so.
I can't find my phones. Yes, I'm following.
Alright, by the way, I'm not going to be muting myself every time I cough, otherwise I will forget to unmute.
All good.
Let's just bring that shit out. There's your mage hand. Mage hand go there.
Mage hand
And
be
then
raised where
I'm a
above.
lazy bitch. As you guys are running up, you see Zanara is in the process of moving, but she's frozen. So is Maw on the second deck. And you also see some of the kobolds have some... They look a little dopey. They look a little dopey.
Can I go up to a random kobold on the way up and try slapping him, see what happens?
You slap them and their fucking face goes the other way. But they don't move.
That'd be a great time to sense some good and evil, guys.
Where are my
Does it
bugs?
just stay looking the other way?
Are we back in that one weird dream world?
I don't know. You're not up
This is
here.
Boon saying it.
I don't know.
I have no clue. I sure hope not.
See here.
These guys weren't in the dream world.
Uh,
I mean, honestly, it might even be a little bit better if we were in the dream
the
world at this point.
Finch at the helm.
Did you guys hear singing before this?
I heard singing.
It would be
Yes.
I did
Maw.
not.
Where the fuck? Joseph and Garnet. Garnet, I got a roll for you. Did you save? You did save. Did Joseph save? Joseph did not save, so he's in the process of trying to walk off the fucking boat. As you all fucking come up to the top deck, it is still. You can see the water of the waves just still resting above the boat. And you see... Oh, I don't have them here. Give me a second. Where are my files? Where are my tokens? There you are. Come here.
Oh, jeez, that was huge.
You see a familiar little mask sitting on these barrels.
Is it the Death
Just...
Mask?
No, it's the little person.
Well, hello there.
Is that the fucker that came out of the oven?
It is me. Hi. One of you sons of bitches. Toreen, get your ass over here. I'm gonna make this quick.
I plot on over.
Alright.
What the fuck?
I just have my tongue rolling out like, oh,
Alright. You. I am way too sick to be fully processing the words coming out of my mouth. But hey, you fucking did a thing, so I have to give you a thing. But the thing doesn't come for free. Because in this economy, nothing is free. And the figure holds out a hand, its hand, and in its hand are 2 pills.
anything to
So you take the red pill, and reality displaces itself, and you take the blue pill, and things will be kinda okay, but still not the same. Either way, you're gonna have to put this in you, and it's going in one way or the other.
What if I take both?
I fucking dare you.
I take both.
Okay.
Alright, time for a new character sheet.
You take both. Toreen, your reality is suddenly shifted as you are now able to break the 4th wall. And on top of that, you feel your dog features become a little less dog featureless as whatever this being is forges a almost Warlockian contract with you.
Oh no.
And you see the mask grin as the eye and the forehead opens up. It's like, Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna be messing around with you shits a lot more. But anyways, roll for initiative, and it bamfs away as time resumes.
I will then look at the camera, breaking the fourth wall, going, this doesn't look good.
So everyone roll initiative, as now things are happening. What the hell is it called? Combat, that's what it's called. And now I have to... now I gotta make tokens. That's a lot of things, so I'll open up
Poor Boon,
this.
always being last.
Yeah, am I gonna be last in combat again?
Just waiting
Oh
for
wait, no,
Probably.
fuck! I was looking at the wrong character sheet. I was looking at fucking Phil's character sheet. Yeah, no, it's worse. It's actually 12.
Oh, good god.
Mhm.
See, I'd be pretty bad if I wasn't a Haragon.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, when I get leveled up, I'm gonna have a +9 to my initiative. I'm gonna be so much
So,
worse.
Kai, the other thing we talked about, is it now active?
Each one. Yes.
Awesome.
H2, which is why you got those cat-like features. You just see Toreen's tail is no longer curled.
Oh hey, you're not last. Boon.
H3,
Yay!
H4.
I
Okay, so there's you
sorry.
fuckers.
Sorry, Un.
And then you assholes.
Boon is spelled with a lowercase b and an exclamation point, right?
And then
Uppercase.
let's see
Uppercase.
which one.
It's just the exclamation point, okay.
I always wondered about that exclamation point.
It's just how she spells her name.
H2.
It's like a little sign off exclamation point.
And this thing up here. I fucking maps. Cool. Alright, cool. So, let's see. How much of the fucking crew is that shit? Only a third of them. So, we will say you and you are bad shit. And then, let's see here. Just do a collective. We have some pretty wisdom-based characters. They do very poorly. So, we'll say you. Okay, and then initiative. Oh, God. I didn't think that far ahead. That's okay, though. So this first batch is going to be for the NPCs, so all of your tagalons, they all get 1 turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So Garnet, Joseph, and Nightingale.
Yes, except Nightingale's going to take a few turns because she was still asleep.
Okay.
So they got a nat 20.
So they're just gonna go under the 20.
I suppose. And then we have the ship NPCs next. Slash R D20. They got a 5. So that's going to be Leslie and bitch ass. What the hell is her name?
Blonde.
Finch.
Oh,
Yeah, Blondie is not here. This is the night. Okay, and then I gotta roll initiative for these bitches. So they all get a +1. So... slash R... 4D20. So, H1 is a 15. H2 is a unnatural 20. H3 is a 21. And then H4 is a 17.
Alright. H4. So we have 2 rollies. We have H2 and tagalongs and H3 and Hadriel.
Okay, I'll do first one for the NPCs. I gotta do rollies against the NPCs and just fucking...
Flip
a coin.
Where do you want H2? Just choose one.
Bottom.
Okay.
Hadriel, roll off.
Boom. That's a 17.
I got a 16.
Alright.
I get fucked.
Okay, and then these next ones are gonna be SHs. There's 2 of them. And they also have +1, so /R. D20. Nope. Nope. How you doing? /R. 2D20. So we have a 16 and a 9.
Alright. H1.
And then E is by itself, so... Did I pull up the stats for E? I sure as fuck didn't. I fucking love being prepared. So let's put predictions. Is this going to take an hour or is it going to take 2 hours?
1 hour.
I would say 1.5.
We can do
Okay.
predictions in the chat.
How competent do you think we are?
I don't know how to do predictions in the chat.
Alright, let me see if I can figure it out.
So, put this thing down as E. It got a 14.
That's rollies with Lizbit.
Okay, fucking... I got a 13. Lizbit, what did you get?
They're typing 6, so they go before Lizbit.
Okay.
That's just a big, huge stretch. Is that all that you're rolling?
Yep.
Okay, that's a giant stretch of NPCs for you, Kai.
Yep. I mean, the NPCs are NPCs.
Yeah.
These things are monsters, so we'll start at Toreen, do a fucking coin flip. I call heads.
Tails? I guess? I don't have a coin.
I can do a coin.
Alright,
Got
we
it.
figured out the prediction thing. Go vote, everybody!
What?
Alright. Coin flip is tails.
Tails. Alright, we start at who had their last turn, which was Toreen. So Toreen, you go first.
Okay, exit this
Alrighty, good prediction, everybody.
There we go. No one predicted.
Alrighty, it is 20-0.
I have no
Oh.
faith in you fuckers.
Question: am I allowed to talk on someone else's turn?
Yes, talking is a free action.
I want to call out to Toreen and just say, I got the ones on the left.
What's left?
That way! Do a point to the left. Specifically at those 2 that are by the barrel. Above the barrel.
You see, the creatures that you see before you are a strange mishmash. You immediately recognize these more slender, naked women with these crow-like feet and wings to be harpies. The monstrosities in front of them, however, roll nature.
Are we everyone?
Those who would want to, Oon, if you're rolling, you roll with advantage.
Oh.
What is my nature? I got a 15 plus
Oh my
Oh.
god, second nature.
Advantage of Wolfie.
17.
Why would I roll with advantage?
Because
I don't get an
your
advantage.
background.
Okay.
I thought you said
Wait,
wolf.
would I
Oh,
get advantage
okay.
too?
No.
I thought you said wolf.
Okay.
These are
Sorry.
specifically... These are sea creatures.
Wait, I've been on a boat. Have I ever been on the sea or just on water?
I'm cold.
Logically, wouldn't that make me roll with advantage too, since the most lost souls would be at the bottom of the sea?
It would if you weren't terrible at your job. By the way, you now... Toreen now hears the voice of the DM in her head.
I look back at you and go, "You made me!"
I did make you. Therefore, shut the fuck up. Anyways, you're about to get fucking your face mauled.
Hey, Toreen turned around and said that.
Mentally.
Yeah, Toreen just looks crazy. Toreen is looking at... Let's see.
Well, we were in the middle of a conversation, so I'm going to be like, no, I didn't. I told you to go right.
Fuck
This is gonna
it,
be
Chaos
fun.
Bolt.
First of all, Toreen and Boon, surprisingly, you recognize these monstrosities, these long stingray anglerfish eldritch creatures with vaguely humanoid features flapping stingray-like wings as sea harpies.
Dang.
And they are, combined with the regular harpies, are all making this harmonious sound, which you can tell has started to affect some members of the crew.
Careful with the crew, they're not themselves. Would an 18 hit the one on the bottom below the mast?
This one?
Yep.
Oh shit. Fucking. Oh, these guys have a tiny ass hitbox. Let's see here. You said an 18?
Yep.
An 18 would hit. I gotta fucking get out my fucking pen and paper.
Oh, shit. Minimize that. There we go.
Which one are you? You are that one.
18
So
hits, so that's 2d8. Where's my other d8? There it is.
by the way, your D8 now changes to a D9, so roll again.
I don't have a d9.
I know you don't.
Oh,
Flip
that
a
would...
coin. If it's heads, you get 1 point. If it's tails, you get none.
You use Frank.
Or is it? It was double sevens, but now... are 2d9. Why did that not work?
This is gonna be a lot of HP to keep track of.
That's 12 points of damage. The only problem with this Kai is that I'm supposed to select a type, and 9 doesn't have a type associated with it.
9 does have a type.
And that is?
9 is... My brain is blanking. Is psionic on that table?
No, it's not. There's
It's
psychic,
psionic.
but there's not psionic.
I think psychic is psionic. Is that right?
No, psionic and psychic were two separate kinds in 3.5.
I think they're the same thing in 5e. Let me check fucking Chaos Bolt.
There's acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, poison, psychic, and thunder.
Is necrotic? Is radiant on there?
Necrotic and radiant are both not on there.
So this would be either or. So you get to choose the damage type for that.
12 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so 12 points of radiant damage to that one. Hang on, did I close out of something important?
Oh,
Nope.
shit. No, that's because I tried to do Frank, and I can't do Frank
Why not?
because it switches and shows Frank on screen.
Oh. That's okay. So you do 9 points of
12
radiant damage.
points of radiant damage.
12 points of radiant damage. Gotcha. You hit this bitch. She's gonna roll dexterity to see if she can stay in the air. She manages to stay in the air. Alright, so she does not look happy and is hissing at you, but you did manage to cut off her song.
That was action. Let me look at something else here. At the point that I can... Wait. That's first of the round. Do I also get sneak attack damage on that?
Aaron, you're a rogue, tell me.
No, it didn't have an advantage.
It's
Yeah,
only on
that's not-
advantage attacks?
Advantage or
And
surprise?
also, well, surprise gives advantage. That's why it counts. And also there has to be a friendly NPC 5 feet within, but that kobold is not 5 feet next to it, and it's in the air, so no.
Oh, yeah. You would not get your sneak attack, and these are all airborne. Except for a bitch in the back that no one sees yet.
Alrighty. That's my turn.
Okay. What the hell was I doing? This sucks. So you're at that number. Okay, who's next?
Hadriel.
Hadriel. Fuck are you gonna do?
I'm going to encompass those ones that I pointed out above the barrels in a shatter.
Oh, so these two?
Yes.
Okay, shatter is 60 feet?
Range, yeah. I can't really tell how far. Yeah, the boat doesn't have the thingies over it.
Give me a second. Here's the boat. I can just do this. And all we have to do is slightly lower the opacity.
Oh god,
That doesn't really help.
that's just too many lines.
It is too many lines. So maybe if I will decrease the fill, I can turn it off for a second. Let me just turn it off for a second. There you go.
You got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Oh, yeah.
Toreen, you get the sensation of falling without falling as, for you, the boat clips out of existence. And you just see into the water. Let's back up. I'm gonna have fun fucking with you.
Does that mean that Toreen can do the Scooby-Doo thing?
Yes.
Listen,
Like
at this
where
rate, Toreen...
if she runs off like the Scooby-Doo Looney Tunes thing where if you run off a cliff, it just
don't look
you
down.
hover. Yeah.
Well, no, the boat's still there. It's just Toreen can see what I'm doing on my screen. Because Toreen can break the fourth wall, which means Toreen can interact with chat.
You know what that also means?
What?
Nothing on screen can hide from Toreen.
Basically, yeah.
Which means nothing can get hidden advantage against Toreen. You don't realize what you just done.
Let's not go that far.
Toreen knows they're there. They're
You
no
have
longer
limited
hidden.
fourth wall breaking.
It's only limited. You can interact with chat and anything that is visible on the fucking workspace you can see. My layers do not count as workspace. Unless you can find a way to break yourself into the workspace. Out of the workspace. Anyway, DJ, you're doing a shatter.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 for damage.
Okay, do
They
they need
need to
to
make
roll...
con saving throws. They take half of that if they succeed.
Okay, so you... What is your spell DC?
Mine?
What's the con save? I assume it's
Oh.
against your spell DC, right?
Probably. 13's my spell save DC.
Okay, so the basic bitch harpy fails. What about you? You have... You're basically the same monster. Okay, so they both fail.
So they both take 16.
Okay, so they both take 16, and this one is not taking damage yet, so... Alright, you shatter them, alerting literally everything within the ocean. And because it's a loud noise, does that technically break creatures out of charm?
They'd roll for save.
But is it within the 60-foot radius or anything? What's the
let me read
radius
the
of the shatter?
description.
Anything that can hear
Sudden,
it.
loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice within range. I'm assuming that from that description, I would assume that the sound goes far, but the shock wave is what gets people in the actual.
Yeah. So if the sound would be shocking, yes, they would have to roll the save again for charm.
Okay, but does the sound go 300 feet or only 60 feet?
The sound would go 300
my
feet.
my range to cast is 60 feet. Like that's where I can put it.
Okay, but the sound goes 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is...
Wait, this is nighttime, right?
Yes.
Technically, sound
But it's
works different
nighttime
at
on
night.
the ocean.
Yeah, it technically works different at night. You'd hear it 3 times the distance.
So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'm gonna say, yeah, everything in here can make its fucking wisdom save. So... First I
meant
gotta...
to do that.
Suddenly we have 3 times as many friendly NPCs.
Oh yeah, no, considering these are all under the charm status effect. What the hell was I doing?
Save.
Oh, no, I want to calculate damage first, that's right. Nope, don't open up the fucking that. I don't want my calculator. It was 16? Okay,
Yes.
so... This may be a very short battle, but I want to see how you guys deal with this.
I got spells to be tactical now. I don't need to drink.
Do you?
I can drink. I'll drink a little bit. Wait, we'll see my next.
Let's drink just a little bit. Just a little bit of drinking.
Just a little bit. Little sip won't hurt. Wait, I'm not the DM. I can drink if I want to.
Yes, you can.
Toreen breaks the
Tork
fourth wall to drink from the bottle.
You suddenly have a bottle.
Just pour it on your screen.
Oh, I suddenly have bottle. Toreen goes, yes! Alcohol!
That you're probably out of shit to do. Okay, so
Me?
they do that. Not you,
Oh, okay.
Toreen. She's breaking the fourth wall a lot. Leslie fucking fails.
Poor Leslie.
Cobalt succeeds, so they wake up.
Yeah.
Are you doing like
Believe-
groups?
Yes, so the NPCs and the fucking kobolds. I'm picky and choosy with what I do, but the fucking thing is like, yeah, my brain not moving very fast. Okay, what else do you want to do?
Would it be a bonus action to give my mage hand my sword?
Hey, sickness.
I mean, it's right next to you, so you can just do that as a free action.
Sweet. I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna give the mage hand my sword, and I'm gonna have it go attack the one below, or down to
Okay.
the left.
So that's 60 feet. Or 30 feet of movement, technically. Oh yeah, we can just do that.
Go ship.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so it can do that, and it's going to try to attack this thing. It gets a +1 to attack with the long sword. So go ahead and roll your attack.
That would be a 14.
14 hits, roll
Oh wait,
damage.
that was upside down. Sorry, it's 16.
What?
It was
would be
upside down,
19.
and I saw that as a 2 instead of a 5. It's fine. Either way it hits, it sounds like.
Is it a 5?
It was a 15, not a 12, and then it gets the +1. That's why I was gonna. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's still
Okay. Roll damage.
mine. Why don't I have a longsword down here for the attack? What the hell? I guess I've
Well-
never used a longsword.
You are the suck then.
Give me a second. 1d8, that makes sense.
Roll a d8.
8.
You got an 8, cool. Alright, so that thing takes damage. You guys are doing real good at AoE. Or I guess, what was this be called? Chip damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn unless you would like to move.
No, I feel safe here.
I'm comfy. God damn it, Photoshop. Why must you
Toreen
do
is
this?
engulfed
So how'd
in
the
a bright
saves
white
go?
light.
Huh?
How'd the saves go?
What saves?
The charm
Oh,
saves.
the Cobalt saved. Leslie is not, and he's looking at you with a real dopey expression.
Yeah, hey guys, we should really get Leslie out of it.
Oh yeah, no, considering the orb is not out. Okay, so it is H3's turn. Where are you? There has to be a more efficient way for me to be doing this shit. But there isn't. Unless I learn an entirely new system, and fucking I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so she's gonna move. You know what? There's nothing in this layer. Give me 1 second.
Excuse me. I'm gonna
Bless
get some
you.
water.
Where are my assets? There you are. Slap that bitch down, do that. Cover dodge. There we go. And then we lock that layer. How do we lock? That's how we lock. Okay, cool. Now everyone can... Why doesn't that fit properly? Does that not fit properly?
I have a clue.
How did we zoom in? Oh my god.
It doesn't fit properly. Fuck it, it's fine. I was trying to be fancy, and I can't be fancy, so we're just gonna do it the other way.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Just watching you cycle through all this, and then none of it's really fitting well on the screen.
I'm trying to zoom out, and now I can't. I think my tablet's messing up. Hang on. There we go.
There we
There we go.
are. So shit has
All
vanished
right.
for Toreen again.
Oh yeah, no. Toreen is having a not great time. 5, 10,
Take a
15,
nervous sip
20.
of Crown Apple.
Actually, she's gonna start chipping off at these little shits. So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna start killing off these guys. Okay. And she fucks up. Cool. That was her turn. Oh, wait, multi-attack. I forgot. Okay, the first one misses. Second attack hits. So that Cobalt is at half health, which is fine.
It's fine.
This is
fine.
okay. So that's that one. Tag along NPCs.
So Joseph and Garnet.
Joseph and Garnet. Joseph and Garnet. Oh, did Joseph make... Joseph's gonna make his wisdom save. He fails, so he's gonna fucking attempt to jump off the boat. So hopefully Joseph will come back on the boat later. Maybe.
He's got
I don't know.
wings.
Garnet is going to... Oh god, where's Garnet's things? Garnet's a monk, so she's got 40 feet of movement. She can probably start making her way up, so she's gonna do that. She'll probably get right about there. And she's gonna hold her action in case this thing attacks her. So we'll say that's Garnet's turn. Next is H2. Which one's H2? H2 is here. She's gonna go start. She's gonna make her way over towards
Am I the
Toreen.
only one that's thinking that we're gonna have to make a shit ton of damage in a short amount of time, or we're gonna be screwed?
Hey, that's what we're
I don't
trying.
know. Let's see here. So, nope, don't move the boat.
What'd you say these were
5,
again? Sea
10,
harpies?
15, 20. Some of them are.
The ones that would give extra wings.
25, 30, 30. Okay, so she gets in a melee with you. She's going to make a multi-attack against you, and you are not raging.
Nope.
She crits.
Ow.
So that's going to be 44 plus 1. Let's see here. Oh, God. Alright, so first one is /R. 4d4 plus... Nope. Plus 1. You take 9 points of slashing damage, and she's gonna raise her club and hit you next. Does a 9 hit?
No. Not even close.
Alright, so after getting absolutely fucked up by her claws, you know better and you just kind of down a little bit before she can hit you with her big ass stick. So that's her turn. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Alright, next is this bitch. She's gonna make her way over towards you too. And this one's the scary one. What can you do?
Which ones are the sea harpies? Which ones aren't?
This shit is the sea harpy. These ones are the regular harpy. You are excused. Okay, sea harpy. They do basically the same thing, except one hits a little bit harder. So she's gonna hit you with her claws. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Cool.
Again,
And then she's gonna hit you with her stinger. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, so learning your lesson, you are prepared for this bitch's bullshittery, and you're just like, no.
Get
Okay.
off we motherfucker.
Next is H fucking 4. That's the one in front of your mage hand. It's going to attack your mage hand. Which I think your mage hand... Mage hands don't typically have HP. I think once it's hit, it's gone. Let me double check. Mage hand. 5e.
Hi.
What's up?
Can Toreen break the fourth wall and ask you how much HP these two in front of them have?
You can ask, and I can say, fuck you. You can use the hands.
Breaks the fourth wall continually. He goes, please, 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 maker, please, please.
I will turn off your gods, and I will turn off your chaos bolt. How about that? Okay. So Mage Hand doesn't technically have any HP.
I don't think technically Mage Hand can be attacked. 'Cause it's a spell, so it's, well, being tangible, it's also intangible.
Well, if that's the case, then the damage would... I guess if that's the case, then it can't get an attack of opportunity. Not unless Hadriel puts more fucking levels into it. How about that?
Because
Today
in
is
order
just-
for it to... the Mage Hand can't attack, period. That's one of the attributes of Mage Hand.
Yeah, this is special. This is modded Mage Hand, though. And I cannot remember the ruling we had for modded Mage Hand. Do you remember, DJ?
No, you never specified HP.
But if it's going to get HP, I'd say like 10 hit points as like a
I would say
base.
like maybe if you said it was an extension of me, maybe like 1/4 of mine or something like that.
Well, I was about to... If it's an extension of you, then you're just gonna take the damage.
But that hurt.
I know it'll hurt.
But it's an extension
And why
of
would
him,
I
in
ever
that
use my
case,
Mage
it'd
Hand?
also be his AC, correct?
No. I'll say the Mage Hand starts off with 5 times player level. How about that?
So 20
Okay.
HP.
He's only level 3.
15.
Yeah.
15 hit points, but its AC is only a quarter of yours.
Oh god.
So what's your AC?
14.
14, so its AC is gonna be like... Let's say it's fucking...
That'd be a 5 rounded up.
It's a 5. We'll say it has an AC of 8.
Or rounded up,
How about-
sorry.
We'll say it has an AC of 8. Because AC... Well, it's technically not one thing. We'll say A as a base number, so the Harvey's gonna attack it. What the fuck is up with these 6s? It gets a fucking 9, so it hits, and it's gonna roll damage on its first attack. So fucking, that's 2d4
Mage
plus
Hand.
1. Where are my little triangle shits?
You were
So it's a
good hand.
3. That's a 2, 5. So it takes 6 points of damage, and now she's gonna club it. And she rolled a 3, so her second attack misses.
Oh, all right.
So you're in total, you're gonna have to keep track of your own Mage Hand shit. So it took 6 points of damage. So luckily, it's fucking stalling for her.
2 left.
Cool. Okay, it's still alive, so good for you.
You lived to hand another day.
You live to hand job another day. Okay, H1. Of course, it's the one all the way over there, so she's gonna go ahead and fly over to this one and start hitting that one. First attack's a miss. I have rolled... I've rolled 6 6s in a row.
Please don't.
I can't... I'm the DM. There's nothing attached to me.
Good.
Except Toreen. But I don't want to make Toreen suffer the consequences of how many 6s I've rolled. This dice is just going in Dice Jam. So that was H1's fucking bullshit. Now it's SHU. She's gonna go up to Boon. And I'm gonna pull out another D20.
Okay.
And pull out the blood red D20. So she's gonna slash you first. Does a 23 hit?
Repeat that.
Does a 23 hit?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going to take 2d4 of that. Okay, so you take 4 points of slashing damage, and she's gonna sting you.
Okay.
And she crits.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be fine. So you're gonna take 4d6 piercing damage.
Boon might die.
Oh,
She got 24 total HP.
I wasn't anticipating to get 2 crits. So that's 4d6. Who knows? Maybe it'll roll small, just a little biggie smalls. You take 15 points of damage, piercing damage.
All right, I'm down to 5.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right, con save. That is 15, so that's not that bad.
Okay, so you save, so you take half damage on this next one. You're gonna take another 2d6.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, it was only 2, so 1 point of damage, and you are not poisoned.
Okay. I'm poisoned.
You are not poisoned.
I'm not poisoned.
No poison.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Damn it. Okay.
All right,
so
Boon is rocking 4 points of health.
Okay, so this particular sea bat witchin' looking motherfucker just took a very particular disliking to you, flew up to you, and just slashed the absolute shit out of you while simultaneously puncturing the shit out of your stomach. You don't feel good. By the way, this is what the sea hag looks like, at least the top portion of her.
Jesus fuck.
She has a long ass stinger. So there's that, and then the thing in the back gets to go, and Garnet's in trouble. So it's going to attack Garnet. And what can you do? Okay, so 2 slam attacks. So we're gonna roll 2 of you.
Why does everything get to multi-attack?
Because everything needs to be stronger than you somehow. If I'm correct on what the trend is, more than likely 3 of us are dying tonight. This would be... Maybe. What do you think it is, Toreen?
A siren.
No. You can see what it is!
I can't.
Roll perception. As I pull up Garnet's fucking bullshit.
That one-
25.
25? Some giant mass of water in the vague shape of a humanoid figure.
Oh, so it's a water
It's a
elemental.
water elemental.
Yes.
I know
It's a
that.
water elemental up against a fire. It's a fire thing.
Same
I didn't
difference,
move
same
Garnet
CR.
there.
Where is Garnet's character sheet? There it is. Open you up in the browser. You have shit AC. Okay, so both of these are gonna hit. And this is gonna suck. Alright, I gotta get another piece of paper. This is fine. So we have the enemy one. We have Garnet. Who has that much health. Oh, you do not have a lot of health. This is not okay. Do you have the bullshit monks?
On this day, Hadriel loses another child.
Yep.
You are acting like I moved Garnet there.
I mean, Garnet is gonna do what she's gonna do. She's gonna take 4d8 plus 8 of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so she's just there.
Uh,
She's gone.
Well, Potentially. I have to read through her shit. Can she minimize the damage?
Listen,
That's
Garnet took a
24
look at
average
her
damage.
fire self and ran towards a water elemental.
Well, I mean, it was the bigger and scarier thing.
The question is, does she gain the HP of the fire elemental?
No. She's,
Oh, so she's
her
just dead.
Yeah. She's not a fire elemental. Her element is fire. You can write yourself in plus 2 minutes that unarmored defense. You treat, you can... Your creature within 5 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw. I don't think she has anything that can mitigate this. She can take the dodge action. Rogues, what does the dodge action do?
Doesn't that give disadvantage on attack rolls made against you?
That would only be for like 1, right?
Period.
Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you is disadvantage if you can see the attacker.
Well, she was holding her action, so I could say that since this thing came into melee range, she can take the dodge action to half the damage of what's about to happen to her. So this will be okay.
Dodge action has the ability to completely negate the damage if it misses.
Neither of these missed. Neither of these missed, so she's going to take...
Were they made with disadvantage or just straight rolls?
They were made with straight rolls.
Yeah, because the dodge action makes any attacks against that person be at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, let's roll again. Oh! Hey, the second rolls were worse with a nat 20 and a 17, so we're gonna go with the first rolls.
Okay.
So, Frank, how's it's going? Let's see here. 8d8 plus 8. And she's out. That was exactly all of her hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's out, but she...
She's not dead. She's in
down.
death save.
I honestly, I don't know if I could even roleplay that right. If that was just an immediate death. Like, what do you even do? What could you do?
So, essentially what you saw was Garnet run up to this thing, and this thing run up to her, and then body her, and slam her to the ground so hard you heard a
She's knocked
crunch. So, now, and now she's grappled. So that's fun. Alright, that was its turn. Next is Lizbit.
You there, Elizabeth?
Yeah, so Garnet is now in death save.
Was that including
is
her
fine.
bonus action or just her action?
Who?
Or Garnet?
Garnet didn't get to go. Garnet couldn't reach the thing, so she held her action. Then it was that thing's turn, and it body checked her.
Well, whose turn is it
Yeah,
now?
so now it's Lizbit.
You see the water bulb attack Garnet?
Sorry,
You see
my
a bunch of
brain is
bodies right now.
malfunctioning.
That's fine. So Joseph has jumped off the boat. Garnet is now bodied. One of the kobolds is fucked, and Leslie looks ready to kill somebody. And it's not the enemy.
Boon is bleeding profusely.
Boon is fucking trying to swallow her teeth.
You know, Boon's the closest. I'm
Oh,
It would be
Oh,
cut
no.
out
what are
there.
you gonna do?
I think their Wi-Fi is a little wonky from what they've texted. They said they cut out a little bit earlier.
Oh,
They did?
did you guys not hear me?
No. What did you want to do?
Oh shit. Well, no, yeah, I just saw it go into the bed again. Yeah, I said that Boon was the closest, so I'm gonna stab her with Kiss.
Alrighty then. Are you gonna infuse that with Eldritch Blast?
Oh shit, yeah, I can do that.
You can do that, but if
Yeah.
you're gonna do that, you need to roll a
I gotta
d20 for
roll the
me.
20.
Yep.
14!
Alright, so your
Not
sword
too
is
low.
fine. So go ahead and roll Kiss plus Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Suddenly, from a
Oh,
stab wound,
shit.
Boon is fully back upright.
Boot's just gonna be getting the shit stabbed out of her by this sea harpy.
Stabbed in the front, stabbed in the back.
Uh-huh.
Pleasure from both sides. Hey yo.
I think
Okay, and then...
pleasurable.
Shit, I don't have Eldritch Blast done yet.
It's either
The D10.
12.
D10.
It's 1d10.
There we go.
Is jumping a free
That's
action?
7.
No,
No.
What is it?
it's considered movement.
Ah.
So you got a
Oh, okay.
7 plus what is Kiss?
Oh no, that was all together.
Oh,
That was
Okay.
all together?
This was a 6, and then I got a 1 for the Eldritch Blast.
Cool. Hey,
Oh,
Boon,
yeah.
you heal 7 HP.
A little
You got
bit.
some of it back?
And then can I preemptively pull out Bite and then end the turn?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's your turn. Boon, it's now your turn, bitch. How's everyone
Right.
feeling?
You now have 11 points.
we're gonna
of
die
damage.
today. This is gonna be
Getting very
fantastic.
close.
Wi-Fi is driving me nuts.
I just want to give us a solid reminder to the group. Leslie's a demigod.
This will be okay.
And currently charmed.
You'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the mute? What's the mute moth boy gonna do?
A lot of time to think about spells.
So Boon, what are you gonna do?
Do I have line of sight with Mothboy?
I would like to try my noose. Well, who's in front of me? Where's Garnet?
Garnet is way behind you. Garnet's that yellow star with a trident sticking in her.
She's fighting the trident.
Okay.
Might I remind you, you have wild shape.
I know I do
And
have
trail.
wild shape. It's just right now they're not very useful.
Could be a bear.
So I'm trying to.
Oh, that's bear.
And then when
You
you
could be
die
a
as
whole
bear,
ass
you come
bear.
back as a druid with whatever your HP was before you wild shaped.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a lot
Okay, I
of
guess
that.
I'm turning in. I'll turn into a bear.
Okay. You yourself are turning into
Can I
a bear?
And can I turn both me and Shale into a bear?
No, it must be one or the other.
Okay. Well, because I'm on low HP, I guess I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Okay, so you wild shape into a cave bear.
Okay, let me pull up the
Oh,
cave bear
oh,
stats.
Kai.
What?
I know cave bears. You guys fought a cave bear first session.
Yeah, they're the first thing that druids can turn into. They have the most
Nasty.
HP. The only thing that would have been better would be a cow, because I think cows have a lot of HP.
Cave bears also have multi-attack.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So is that an action or a bonus action?
What? Wild shaping?
Wild shape?
Because you are a circle of the moon, it's a bonus action, I believe.
Okay, so there's the bitch who just attacked me. I'm gonna go ahead and multi-attack. So
Okay.
there's 1 bite and 1 claw.
Okay.
So that is D20.
Oh, shit. I just dropped
Plus-
something. That's okay. Which one are you?
Let's
You're H2.
the 16 hit.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, hang on, I gotta roll for the second one. 16 and
What? Shale is not currently active. It's only when Wolfie, like, purposely sends them out that they are a target.
yeah.
That's why I'm asking them to
So the
send
first
them out.
oh no. I
They
don't
only
wanna-
have 1 HP.
Yeah. So does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
Okay, so that's 2 attacks. That's both the bite and the claws. That's 1d8 plus
Really?
5. So where's
What?
the dice?
Plus 5, Jesus.
Okay, so first attack is so the first attack does. Frank wants to load. My Wi-Fi is shit again.
Actually, Frank is just being slow. Has anyone else noticed that?
No.
Frank
I
got a
don't use Frank, he's
10.
a false god.
Frank got a 10.
Did it load for you guys? It's not loading
Yes.
for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll do. Alrighty, and then the second one is 2d6 plus 5.
Okay.
And it's thinking.
How
Again.
would you like to do this?
Well, I'd love to do it if my Wi-Fi is working. So,
How would you like? You've killed it. How would you like to
Kill
do
it.
this? Yes. How? How would
can I
Boon
bite
the
its
bear?
head off?
Yes. You, in retaliation to this thing just fucking slashing and stabbing you, suddenly hulk out into this fuck you sized bear, reach up, grab it with your bear paws, and just tear its fucking head off.
Oh god.
And now you have a crunchy,
Sweet.
fishy taste, which is delightful.
I think Boon's mad.
You now
Boon's
have
just
snack.
gonna kind of chew on it a little bit, like, oh, okay.
This is happening in 6 seconds, so within your 6 seconds you can chew on it. Boon, it is now your
Alright,
turn.
cool.
Okay.
Unless Boon wants to move.
Oh yeah, I guess I want to move to the over near another enemy. I'm gonna make my way over to Garnet,
Okay, what's the movement speed of a
and
bear?
I have speed of 40 feet. 40 feet.
Okay, do you want to go the left or the right?
Down.
So
Okay.
If Mage,
Down
Hand, if
is-
Mage Hand is in the vicinity of
Actually,
that dude,
no,
does it
up.
still attack of opportunity or no?
No, it cannot get attacks of opportunity. It would take
I'm gonna go
your
the
attack of
up because-
opportunity.
Oh, I meant-
the
Sorry, go ahead.
the orange dot is fighting the blue V, so I'm gonna go the other way.
Let's see, you start there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hang about there.
Okay.
Alright, who's next? It's Un, I remember.
I was just going to go ahead and use a chill touch on the one right in front of Toreen, right to like my right?
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright, so you fly over. Go ahead. Remind me what Chill Touch does.
Here. You create a ghostly skeleton hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a range attack against the creature to assail it, and with the chill of the grave on a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn, until then the hand clings to the target.
Okay, so you have to roll to attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do
Yes.
that.
Do I do the 1d8 or the d20?
You gotta roll the d20 plus your spell DC.
Okay. Oh, I got a 20.
You crit.
Yes.
So that means you roll double the dice now.
Oh.
And remind me, does it need to make a con save? Is that what it needs to do?
It
Fuck as
doesn't
well.
say.
For Chill
No,
Touch?
No, it just can't regain hit points. That's the only effect it has on it.
Mhm.
Okay, so because you crit, you roll double the dice.
Double what dice? Sorry.
The D8.
2d8. Okay, and then my spell DC is 10.
That doesn't factor in anymore.
Okay.
When you crit unless the fucking enemy has more than copy that, I don't know. Unless the enemy has, like, I don't know, an EC of 30. In which case you have bigger problems because you have an enemy that has an AC of 30.
Okay.
So roll your damage, which is 2d8. And this is what type of damage? Necrotic?
Necrotic, yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 and a 7.
5 and a 7. Alrighty then.
Oh.
So you in retaliation go up and you just kind of pimp slap the shit out of this thing, and it recoils and snarls at you with this whiny hiss voice. What was the total again?
12.
12. Okay. I can't think today. It's okay. This is the most unenthusiastic I have sounded in a while. I am sorry. Alright. That's your turn. It's the ship NPCs. Oh fuck, it's the ship NPCs. Okay. It's time to pull up Leslie's thing.
Time to see if the doom clock hit 0 or if we have another minute.
Okay, well, give me a second. Because I gotta remember if that thing that Leslie did is an action or a bonus action.
No.
Leslie! 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 Where did I put Leslie? That's Thomas. Ma. There you are, you little shit. What do you do? Nope, it's still the wrong one. Other one. Nope. Nope. There you are. There, what do you do?
I'm scared.
That's okay. It's okay to be scared. This will be fine. Okay. Leslie can't jump and he can't fly, so he's just gonna slowly make his way over.
Menacingly.
Essentially, he doesn't pull out a weapon, he is just walking towards all of you. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He gets right about there with you, Toreen.
Alright.
And he's going to... a list. What can you do, Leslie? Ah, right. Leslie's going to point at you, and you're going to seize up. So, let's see here.
Oh god.
5e.
What is it?
Hold person.
Isn't that a save on my part?
Yep, you are going to make a wisdom save.
Oh, good God.
Yep, it's wisdom, not intelligence. You'll be okay.
Let me get
Oh,
Leslie's
thank fuck. I
wisdom
actually have a
save.
+1 on there, and it's a save. That is an 18!
18, you save. You feel your joints start to seize up as moths start to crawl over your body, and then you just, no. And Leslie's going to go ahead and make his own wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Oh no, Leslie.
So there's Leslie. The kobolds. Finch is going to take her turn. Let's see here. She's going to run down the stairs, and she's going to make an acrobatics check. She fucks up. She fucking is knocked prone, and she takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You just see fucking Finch let go of the fucking wheel and start sprinting towards Blondie's office. She leaps over the railing, which is about a 10-foot drop, and you see her just fucking face plant.
You
So
feel it
she's
in the
at-
ship.
You feel in the ship. She's not having a good day as she's now panicking.
No.
At least
So
someone's getting
that's-
Blondie.
Yep.
Hey,
She's
Kai.
working on it. What's up?
I need clarification on rules as written.
What's up?
For sneak attack, it says it has to be done with a finesse or ranged weapon. Does that mean it
Yeah.
can be a weapon that is ranged, but it doesn't have to be a ranged attack? It just says ranged weapon, it doesn't say ranged attack.
If it's a ranged weapon, then it's a weapon, not a spell.
No, I mean like, the javelin is technically a melee and a ranged weapon.
Repeat to me again?
So for sneak attack, it says that the attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. A javelin has the ranged property.
Then it is a ranged weapon until it is not. That would
I
make...
think that's Tork's question: is can they use it stabby instead of throwy and still count? Right?
You would have to throw it.
Fuck.
You would have to throw that bitch.
Need someone near me. God damn it.
Well, you're the barbarian. Why aren't you raging?
I'm waiting for people to come near me. It's my turn next.
Do
Okay,
you have
well,
like 2 enemies around you? 3
Yes,
technically,
but if
with
they
Leslie.
come-
Please don't hit Leslie.
If they come near me... Oh wait, technically, Boon is close enough. I can sneak attack then. Please.
Okay, well, the kobolds are fucking up. They are not quite sure how to attack these bitches, but they are trying to surround them. But they are not... They have been caught so off guard. So the kobolds are taking their time to move. That one's gonna go run up there. And this one's gonna run up towards Leslie. But they have not hit jack shit. So now we're at the top of initiative. How long did that take?
40 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You need to put some work in, Augustine.
All right. So I have. Does Garnet count as a friendly enemy? As an ally close to it?
As a
Even if she's
friendly
down-
enemy?
Not enemy. Sorry. Does she still count as a friendly? Does she still
Yes.
count? Okay, that's fine. That's all I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Augustine is gonna bite one of his nails off, and he's gonna spit it right at the water elemental, casting hex on it. And he has
Is
just
that- What's the range on that?
90 feet,
Oh, okay.
90 or
God damn.
60, but either way, it's in range.
Okay.
So, and also the water elemental has advantage on strength ability checks.
What?
Yeah, Hex gives a 1d6 necrotic damage plus disadvantage on a check of your choice.
Oh,
I
disadvantage.
thought you said
you said advantage.
advantage. I was like,
Oh,
why would
right.
you give it advantage?
No,
I want the
it's a
water elemental to
disadvantage.
win.
No.
I want to see that bitch die.
Okay,
Payback.
so then Augustine is going to use his psionic dice. He's going to throw both of them at the water elemental.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta fucking put a halo on that bitch.
Okay.
Okay, you're throwing both psionic dice at this thing?
Or psionic daggers, yeah.
Okay, so it is Hex, so go ahead and roll your 2 attacks.
That is a, hold on, math. 24 and a 19.
Those both hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so let me get all my dice out. Since the Garnet is within 5 feet of the enemy, I get sneak attack damage on one of the attacks.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I asked.
That makes sense.
3, 4. So let's just roll for the first one.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Alright.
Your daggers are magical, right?
With the psionic abilities, they now do psychic damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just checking.
It's resistance to piercing. Slashing.
What do you mean you as a person be a bard? You as Tork?
Yes.
Alright, Augustine does 34 damage.
34 damage as psionic?
Well, technically, hold on, let me get this math right. Technically, 8 is necrotic, and
Okay.
the other 28 or 26 is psionic or psychic.
Okay, so how much was it again?
34.
34, alright, that'll do it.
And then since Augustine's gonna have to use steady aim, he is actually not gonna do anything. He's gonna move right out of the stairs, so he just like back like 10 feet maybe to the left towards the water elemental to get out of the staircase. But that's all.
Okay, so right there?
Yeah.
Alright, then that's your turn. Tork, did you pause the music?
No, it's just quiet.
Okay. Alright, that's your turn. The thing doesn't seem very fazed by what you just did. The daggers have definitely left a little impressions, but it's still focused on choking the shit out of Garnet.
I mean, it also is pure water right now.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, Toreen, it is now your turn.
I'm going to rage
Okay.
and reckless attack with my great axe on the sea harpy.
Okay.
That is a nat 20. Good DM.
Okay. So
This thing's
go
gonna
ahead and double your dice.
Does that also apply to the sneak attack damage that comes with Un being
No.
5 feet away?
No.
Sneak attack does not double.
Okay. That is a 7. And an 8 for 15. Sneak attack.
15.
Plus 2 equals 17.
Okay.
Rogue sneak attack. That's a 1d6, right? Yep, 1d6. That is a 22 points of damage and Ancestral Guardians.
Okay. Alright. You wear out and you fuck this thing up with your fucking axe. It's still standing, and now there are ghosts of kobolds surrounding it. And it looks very confused, disturbed, and hurt. It's just making these awful hissing notes. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
There's
That was
nothing
your
else I
turn?
can do, honestly. Raging's a bonus
Alright.
action and the attack's a main action.
Alrighty then, Hadriel. Now your turn.
I'm probably gonna be going fuck, and sprinting to the left. How high? Okay, I can jump 15 feet as a bonus action. It looks like. Can I jump straight over the ledge to the front where the water elemental is?
Well, first you'd have to use your movement to get over there.
Right. Yeah.
So let's see here, real quick. So.
Well, I guess my question is, do I need to use that, or could I jump
15,
it normally?
20, 25. You would definitely have to use it because that's a 5 foot ups. That's 5 foot ups.
That's fine.
So you're gonna use it, and that would land you right here. Tork, you could be a bard if you want to. That's not gonna really apply to the game.
Okay. Now the question is.
Toreen fourth wall breaks. I speak directly to Toreen. You can do it, buddy. Bardic inspiration.
No, that's not how that works.
But you said I could be a bard.
I said you could be a bard. What bardic things you have inside of you?
Sorry?
You are a nerd, not a bard.
I'm an entertainer, am I not?
Listen, you could be an entertainer and still not be a bard. They're called comedians.
That would still technically be a bard.
No! Semantics. Overruled. DJ, do what you're gonna do before fucking Tork tries to fucking finesse some bullshit.
Listen, you gave me game-breaking shit. I'm working on trying to break the game. You can't
It's
hit
not
me for
game
trying.
breaking. All you can do is break the fourth rule and address the audience and the DM. That's all you can do. You have the existential awareness that this is a game. I'm too sick to deal with this shit. What are you doing, DJ?
I'm gonna say, you're not dying on me today, and I'm taking since I still have my action, I'm taking a swig out of my flask.
Okay, roll d20.
I only do it because I have my action, and I can hold it if it's something fucked.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we literally made this rule set.
No, the rule was that if you use your bonus action to hold it, you've used your bonus action to leap.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that the rule was I could do a normal action and then a bonus action where I had to take whatever the fucking flask gave me.
No. The action is...
If you use your
drink and
action
use.
to drink, you have to use what you use.
Unless you use
Alright,
your bonus
whatever.
action to hold it.
Yeah, unless you're using your bonus action to hold it.
I believe you. That's just not what I remember. And
If you can find that-
I am bad at remembering things.
Yeah, go ahead, Isla. If you can find that clip, send it to me, and we will discuss a potential like, hey, the DM fucked up reward. But for now, you've already used your bonus action to do your hops, and you're using your action to drink and use your flask.
That's fair. Okay. I got a 5.
A 5? Oh shit, I gotta fucking bust out my phone.
It's been a while.
Don't you have that number down, DJ?
He does, but he hasn't put it anywhere where I can find it for him. I have no idea where DJ keeps his fucking notes.
Nowhere good.
Obviously. DJ, I've seen...
Good.
Kai, let me put it this way. I've seen DJ's character sheet for the Punking Pits. You would hate his character sheet for the Punking Pits.
Yeah.
He uses the old style sheets for the Punking Pits.
Sorry, you said you got a 5?
I did.
You have rage.
Oh, that fits.
And rage does something a little bit different for you.
Am I going primal?
You are going primordial.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
That's what I meant, primordial.
no.
So you just see Hadriel get he gains a size, and you see him get very fuzzy and very large with these 2 horns sprouting out of his head, and his fucking teeth grow into a snarl. Not very sharp teeth, but he does have 2 very big bunny teeth, and you just see this hulking, almost like lycanthrope, blonde werewolf rabbit looking creature.
Oh my god.
And the primordial was not and the fucking the water elemental was not expecting to see that today. Especially illuminated by the full light of fucking Vega. Because it is nighttime.
No.
Let's fucking go. That's your turn. You can't do anything, but you have
I don't
it.
even get the roll a cool attack.
No. You're raging. You have his attention at least. So it may drop your kid. But that's your turn, and you get all the benefits of rage, which means all physical attacks will be half damage.
It's nice.
But anyways, it's now H3's turn. Where the fuck is this bitch? God fucking damn it. There you are. Alright, can you kill these kobolds? No, you cannot. She fucks off. She got a 3 and a 5. Cool. Alright, it's the tag-alongs. Garnet's gonna make her death save. She got a 4, so she failed. And Joseph is gonna make his wisdom save as he hits the water. He fails too. So Joseph is now currently drowning. Well, no, he'd probably still be falling. So that's Joseph.
Well, it depends on whether or not you consider the lightness of a bird's bones to be lighter than water.
Only his wings have that. Not the rest of him.
So he has floaties.
Yeah, he has little floaties. He's still gonna hit the water like a fucking sack of potatoes. Anyways, that's Joseph. It's now Harpy, too. Is that bitch still alive? Yes, she is. Okay. Well, she can't really leave melee with you, so she's just gonna attack you. Fucking... Is an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be her claws. Let's just go ahead and roll the other one. It's a 22 hit.
Yes.
Oh, and she gets advantage on your ass.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll again. Okay, she didn't crit. So that's gonna be 2d4 plus 4 plus, so 3d4 plus 2. So it's not gonna be bad. You're resistant to slashing and bludgeoning. But they do kind of want you dead. Nothing personal. Here's
no
looking at
offense,
you,
but I'm
kid.
taking it personally.
Oh, that's fair. They are currently in the process of trying to get everyone to get off the ship so they can eat them. You take 11 points of damage halved.
So
As this harpy
6,
starts
or
to
is
go...
that 11?
Huh?
Is that 6 or 11 points?
6.
Okay.
Alright, that's her turn. Next is H1. Is that the one with Ancestral Guardian?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's SH1. This one's gonna attack these kobolds. Who just left?
Looks like
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
It looks like. There we go.
Welcome back, Wolfie. Alright, so she fucks these guys up a little bit more, but she's preoccupied still. Next is this bitch, so she only has disadvantage against everybody else. So she's gonna go for your ass, and because you recklessly attacked, she gets advantage. So, fucking this bitch. 18 plus 3. 19 for the first one, and then for her stinger. 14 plus 3, 17. Okay. This is gonna suck. So 2d4 plus 4. No, 2d4 plus 1, excuse me. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The stinger may get you, though. Slash R 2d4 plus was it 1? Yes. Okay, so you take 3 points for the first attack. Next one's going to be the stinger. So that's 2d6 plus 2. I'm just going to roll my fucking Monopoly dice. So that's 5 points, and then you half that. No. 6 points, and then you half that damage. So 3. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, which I think you're good at.
Very good at, actually. Where is my sheet? That is a 25.
Alright, you resist, so you're going to take half this damage, but it's going to be the full half. So you take 3 points of damage total. How are you looking?
3 points damage between all of that?
Yeah.
Fuck it. 3 damage total.
No, not total. So, from her claws, you took... fucking... What's it called? From her claws, you took 3 points, and then you took another 3 points from her stinger, and then you took another 3 points from her, poison that you saved against.
I'm feeling fine.
So you're 9 damage.
I'm
okay, so you're okay. You're okay.
It's okay.
Look,
I'm okay.
Look, everybody, Toreen's doing okay. Anyways, Harpy 4. She's gonna go ahead and attack your mage hand. She misses her first attack. She misses her second. What the fuck is wrong with you girls? You're supposed to be killing them. They're so distracted.
I forgot
Okay.
to do my mage hand.
I mean, he's still there, but yeah, you used your bonus action, so you couldn't do jack shit.
Oh, the mage hand doesn't move independently. Forgot about that.
Yeah. That one's dead. Now it's the water elemental. He's... Tork, what's the song?
This is another Dark Fantasy song. DNA
Okay,
by Dark Fantasy.
I was freaking out. I was like, what is
Hi.
this?
Focus.
What's up? Okay. Neutral. Okay. He's gonna drop Garnet and he's gonna go for your ass because you just became a much bigger threat.
Let's go, bitch.
Okay. So you see your daughter just fall out of this watery embrace, and she's still not breathing. She's still on the ground. And it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you with that slam attack. Are you serious? Buddy, pal. Oh wait, it's gets +7. So what's 12 plus 7?
19.
Enough.
And what's 4 plus 7?
11.
11 isn't enough, is it?
Oh, for my armor class?
Yes.
It is not. I have 14.
Okay, so you only get hit with 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Look at you! And you get to take half of it because it's physical.
We'll save the celebrations for when you roll.
Oh shit, I dropped the dice. It's gone forever. So 3. It's dark and I'm not wearing 5, 8. So 12 points halved.
Okay, that's not bad. We can celebrate.
Okay, so it hits you and you stand your fucking ground. Alrighty then. That's gonna be its turn because it can't really move out of melee with your fat ass.
Do I have any?
Lizbit. If you cast a spell, you will drop the rage.
That's fair.
Lizbit, it is now your turn. Are you there with us?
When did it get to be my turn?
After the fucking water elemental went.
Oh!
Where's my dice?
I thought we were still on, like, the one that's below the mage hand.
No, I go really fast with these things.
It doesn't help that the audio keeps cutting out, too.
And I am sorry about that. I lost my
Yeah.
dice and I am sad. Yeah, click my mouse, man. It's cold. Anyways, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move forward to the one that's above Toreen and use bite.
You can attack things from long range, you know that, right?
Yeah, but you can't
With
use
a
it with
sword?
Eldritch Blast in the
Oh,
in the
so you're gonna
sword.
Eldritch Blast and Sword?
And we might as well, I just learned to do it.
Okay, so roll a d20. If you get a 1 or a 2...
Yeah, that's the only problem. 17!
Alright, you're good. So go ahead and roll for Bite,
Okay.
plus Eldritch Blast.
And I'll just blast with 10.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. Which one's the 10? That one's the 10. Okay. That is 11.
11 damage?
Oh, wait, no, never mind, don't.
Yeah,
Nope.
you gotta roll to hit first.
That was...
It's different when it's an ally and you're attacking them with Kiss. I don't think a lot of allies are gonna flinch with you unless they don't know you.
That one... Oh, it was a 17 again.
Okay, so that hits. So you did 11 points of necrotic damage?
No, I did the wrong dice.
Oh, okay. It's
There
cold.
we go. So it was that one was a 3 for that one. It's actually 4. I did worse.
It's okay. So you did 4 points of damage.
It's
Listen,
like, I'm doing things.
you are a warlock.
I didn't realize that bite was a D8
Yeah.
instead of a D. Oh wait, I forgot to add the +3, so that's actually a 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
That's slightly better.
Final answer.
Which
Okay.
Eldritch invocations did you take? I would be curious to know that.
Minus.
That'd be
Uh,
29 points of total damage on that creature at this point.
Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty fucked up from that as this black searing, and you hear a voice in your head start to purr. Gouge out her eyes.
I don't have any
Does
more moves now,
Toreen
do I?
hear you say this?
No.
No, because that's my god and not Kai.
Yes, but
I know
the
it's
DM.
the narrator
Oh!
only has so many things it can do. I am everybody and nobody. You're aware of this, but also these are people. Don't think too hard about it.
I've already
All right.
thought too hard about it.
Lizbit, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Boon, it is now your turn. You're a fucking bear.
Here I am. I had to sit up. Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
You haven't even made it through the second turn yet.
We are finishing this.
Okay,
Yeah. So I was actually wondering, can I send Shale at Leslie and have him peck Leslie? Because isn't it charm person? If you take damage, you are snapped out of it.
Yes, but I need to remind you that I think Shale only has...
Heck.
What was it, your level times 2?
He's got like 4 HP.
He has 4 HP. If he takes more than 8, he will be dead.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is cutting in and out again.
You're okay.
And plus, he has to travel all the way there, considering you're now all the way up by the water elemental.
My ping is almost 1,700. Again.
I would say Shale could start making his way over, but that does make him an open target.
I don't know what you said, man. I can't understand a word that's going on. This is not any better than last week.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shell's gonna get his fucking... You will die. That's really... A lot of these things are doing more than 8 hit points of damage.
Oh, yeah. I gotta... Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to very quickly check to see if all my water was still running. So what are we doing?
Boon
is gonna try helping Garnet up.
Okay, so are you gonna drop your wild shape?
Can she not do wild shape?
She
Are
can
you
try
just gonna-
stabilizing in wild shape.
I mean, what are the rules for wild shape? Isn't it that you keep your intelligence and your wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Because it's like your mental is forced into the body of whatever you shape into.
Okay, so you're gonna use your... You're gonna make a medicine check?
I assume so.
Okay, go ahead and roll medicine.
Alrighty. That is a 10, and then I need to add my bonus, which is 3. So that is 13.
13?
Mhm.
I say she's stabilized, but she is not up. So she essentially has 1 hit point, but she's still unconscious. Your bear brain is essentially like your bear Boon. You're a Boon inside of bear, so you're essentially like, okay, this bitch is drowning. She's just inhaled a shit ton of water, and she's taken a lot of bludgeoning damage. First, get the water out. So you do tiny bear CPR.
Yes. Can I drag her away, or is that another action?
That would be another action.
Alright,
you-
then that is all I can do. I guess I'm gonna move a little bit closer, if I can, to the trident.
Are you going to try and crowd its space? Because you can be in Garnet space.
Yeah, sure. I might as well just stand over Garnet.
Alright, so you just see this big ass fuck you sized bear snarling and
And
growling.
I give Hadriel a nod. I nod at Hadriel.
You're
I'm
both
fucking-
two
I'm
very
primordial mode.
you're both two very muscular furries.
I'm like a JoJo rabbit right now, like a JoJo Bizarre's Adventure rabbit person.
You really are. We have rabbit, bear, werewolf, and then whatever the fuck Augusteen is.
Twink.
Alrighty, and that is the end of my turn, and I'll be right back. I gotta go let the dogs out.
Okay. Alright, that was Boon. Oon, it's now your turn. It's weird how often you guys go next to each other.
Yeah. Quick question. Why is that one glowing again?
That one is inflicted with Ancestral Guardian.
Okay.
So that is a Toreen ability. So essentially, any attacks it makes, it has disadvantage against anyone else except for Toreen.
Okay. But we can still hit it and nothing bad will happen to Toreen, correct?
Correct. There's just a shit ton of like kobold ghosts just in its fucking face.
Oh.
Imagine like characters in the old cartoons that had the stars wrapping around their head when they get hit with something.
Yeah, essentially these kobolds are trying to distract this sea harpy and doing a pretty damn good job.
Okay. I'm going to use my battle, and I can use both battle axes at the same time, correct?
Yes,
forget.
one for your main hand, one for your offhand. So your offhand, you took the dual wielding feat, so you don't have disadvantage on your offhand. So you essentially have 2 attacks.
Okay. So if I want to use it on that one, the glowing one.
You absolutely can.
Okay. And it's a 1d8 plus 3. So for each, would I first have to do a d20?
Yes, you have to do the d20 plus your attack modifier.
Okay. Which is...
I believe it's a +5. Is your...
Oh, I can't find it.
Proficiency. So your strength should be.
Oh, it's plus
Proficiency
3.
is yeah. So it's +5.
Yeah, because your proficiency is +2, right?
Oh, yes. Sorry. So yes.
These
plus
are
5.
these are martial weapons, which you are proficient in. So if ever you are proficient in something, you add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So it's
that would be
strength plus
an
proficiency.
Natural 20 then.
Okay, so that'll hit.
Okay.
What's the second one?
Oh, do 20 for both?
No, you got to roll again. Because each axe has a different attack. You have 2 attacks.
18 for that one.
18? Okay, so both hit, so you're going to roll damage for both,
Okay,
which is 8
D8.
plus 5, right?
Plus
Plus
3.
You don't add proficiency to the attack.
That's right.
The damage roll.
Okay, so that one's a 4, and that one's a 6.
How would you like to do this?
There you go. I'm just gonna go at it and do it. I don't really have like a specific way. Just my
Chop
my
off
goal
its
to just-
wings. You want to fucking eviscerate its spine.
One going to the stomach, one going to the back, and trying to meet in the middle.
Okay, so you fly over this thing as it's trying to fuck with these ghosts, and you essentially just make a fucking sea hag sandwich.
Yeah.
And they both go in. They don't quite cleave through, but you're now just holding this thing, and it's dead. It squirms one last time and goes limp in your fucking... essentially axe tongs at this point.
Oh damn. Okay.
So that one's dead. So you got that thing out of the way, which good.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Now it's the ship NPCs. Leslie is gonna come up to he's gonna skirt and go over towards Augusteen.
Oh no.
And he's going to Fury of Blows.
In reaction, I'm going to attack them using my sentinel feat.
Oh, that's right. All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
I'm going to attack them with Chancla. Because it's just, any damage would wake them up from the charm, right?
Right, but didn't you get proficiency in your shoe?
Nope, but it's only a 1d2 damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
And I still have advantage. That is a 16 to hit.
16 just barely makes it.
I
Go ahead
choose
and
to
roll.
roll the lowest damage possible.
Can you do that?
I don't know, can I? Or DM, you roll.
No, you gotta roll a d2.
Can someone here please roll a d2 in Frank?
You flip a
Gotcha.
coin.
As I do this, I'm saying, wake up, buddy!
Thank you for not eviscerating Leslie.
Listen, I know an ally when I see them, even if I'm raged.
It's 2.
Can I say you still want the eyes in my head? Isla, the deity in your head just kind of scoffs. The material would be good. Alright, how much did you hit him for?
2.
You hit him for 2 points of damage? Alright, you essentially wallop him on the head, and that definitely breaks him because
I look at him, I go, sorry buddy, but you were out of it.
he's looking at you confused, and he just blurts out, Orb? Orb?
Up to you, buddy. We're busy fighting other people.
No! Hadriel?
Hadriel's up there helping his daughter.
Ah. That's his turn. The ship NPCs are going to attempt to stall these fucking harpies. Finch is gonna pick her ass up and go in. Right as Blondie fucking kicks out the door. Oh, one of them got a nat 20, so they're doing some damage. So Finch is thrown back as Blondie comes out with a fucking cutlass and a bottle, and she looks pissed. So that's her.
Well, I bet she's really
Where the fuck is Blondie? There you are. There you are, bitch. Come here. You sit there, Liz. You're there. Didn't prepare some. What? We will discuss that in a bit. Okay. Which one are you? You're H1? I'll see. Let's roll. There's 2 of them by you, so that's gonna be 2d6. And then you guys are gonna do that, so that's 4 points of damage. 28. This bitch is gonna go after you. It does very poorly, but at least it started. There's. God, I hate keeping track of math.
Combat
Okay.
would be easy, they said. Be quick, they said.
Yep. I never said it'd be quick. I knew this was gonna take the entire time. That's why I was like, we're gonna do this tonight. You just hear Blondie's... You just see Blondie's hair take on this golden hue. And her fucking... She's not wearing her eye patch. Both of her eyes are glowing gold, and she has got a fucking face full of snarling teeth. So now Blondie's on the field, which is always a good start. Yeah, we're back up to initiative. Augusteen. You now have Leslie, a very panicked-looking Leslie, attempting to fly but failing.
I'm just gonna
And
leave him
also
to do his
people are
thing.
getting fucked up.
I was gonna leave him to do his thing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see the harpy on the mage hand, and I'm gonna dual attack that guy with my daggers.
Alright, go ahead and roll to attack.
Would you say that Leslie is now an ally?
Yes.
Good.
Leslie is awake. They are now an ally.
They're within 5 feet of the hag.
Fuck yeah, bud. That is, one is a nat 20, and one's a total of 19.
Ooh, nat 20 and 19. So you're gonna roll double the dice for one of them.
It was my
And-
first roll, so.
Alright, so double the dice for your first one.
Okay. And I'm gonna use steady aim to gain advantage, so I'm just gonna gain my sneak attack that way.
Okay. I didn't look at those harpies.
One of that, two of those. Yep, okay. 10. So that's 17 damage. No. 21 damage for the first attack. Then for the second attack. 12. So a total of 29. Or 39, sorry. No, it was 39, I'm right. 39.
39?
Hold
You
on,
did
let me-
39 points of damage.
No, let me calculate. 8, 12. Yes, 39, I was right.
How would you like to do this?
It's just gonna stab just straight through, basically cutting its wings off, and I'm gonna cock it tie back.
Alrighty then. You fucking sever the arteries of this bird. It sprays, well, this bird lady, spraying blood all over the poor kobold and fucking Hadriel's mage hand, which looks dejected that didn't get to do a whole lot, but whatever. And you summon Katai back. That was this one, correct?
Uh-huh.
Alright, that one's off the playing field. You guys are making quick work of these. Considering it's only been a few seconds. It hasn't even been a minute. Alright. Would you like to do anything else, Augusteen?
No, I use steady aim, so I can't move, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Alrighty then. Toreen, you're up next. You got a bitch in front of you, a bitch to your right? And then one down by the left, and then the big fuck you.
I'm going to... Would I have line of sight with the big fuck you?
It's 10 feet off, it's 5 feet off the ground, but Hadriel is bigger. He grew from 6 foot 2, was it?
No, I was way taller than that. It was like
6'5".
yeah, around there.
He went from 6'5" to like 8 or 9 feet tall. So he is now obscuring the water elemental. The water elemental size category is large, so they are eye level.
So no, I don't see him.
No, there's a big blonde rabbit in your way.
Alright, I'm going to recklessly attack the sea harpy beside me.
Alrighty then. It's just a regular harpy. Go ahead and fuck her up.
That was a 20, again.
A nat 20?
Yeah, I have advantage. It was 13 and then 20.
Okay. Let's...
7 plus sneak attack for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. She's still standing. She looks pissed, but she's still up.
And Ancestral Guardians.
Okay. Alrighty then. You fucking wail into this woman, and all of a sudden, again, more kobold ghosts. Well, one kobold ghost and one humanoid ghost. There's a big hole in his chest, though. Okay. That is your turn. Whose turn is it next? Hadriel! What would you like to do now that you're primordial?
It's a great question, honestly. Do I have anything special as a primordial rabbit?
You have a bite attack.
Because if this is, I was gonna say, if this is just me in raged form, I might as well just use my spells.
I mean, you will drop the rage as soon as you fucking. Rage is +2 to damage.
Yeah.
So not.
That's what I mean, is like I could make a really weak attack. Or I can cast Moonbeam.
Okay, would you like to cast Moonbeam?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You have a bite attack of, let's see, you're a giant rabbit. It would probably be like the same as a. Welcome back. So I want to say if it's like on scale with a beaver, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a D10 because they can like cut through arteries.
Okay.
But also, you don't have a sword on you. Do you have any weapons on you?
Well, my mage hand's still up. I can have it deliver my sword.
It only has 30 feet of movement.
It's floating, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. So
5, 10, 15, 20.
okay, so you could have it bring back the fucking sword. Or you could use a spell, or you could take another drink. Or you could heal your daughter.
Did we discuss whether or not my vicious mockery was an action or a bonus action?
It is a bonus action, I believe.
Has Hadriel taken damage in the past turn?
I couldn't do anything.
No. So
Their
if he
rage
doesn't
falls.
attack this, well, if he doesn't attack by the end of this turn.
It's start of his turn.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I figured that it was going to be because it was the last thing I did. We just kind of, carried it over to this turn. But
That's the rules of
so
rage.
if you
Still start
if you
next
want
turn.
me to go back to normal mode, I'm not going to cry about it, I suppose.
okay. Well, you lose rage. You took half damage for a turn, which is nice.
If he took damage, he doesn't lose it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
if
was
I take
asking.
damage, I don't lose it.
He did take damage. He got slammed.
Yeah. Then I still have it.
You technically are still primordial, yes.
But same thing. If you don't take damage and don't attack, you lose it next turn.
Yeah. So, what would you like to do?
I can't move my mage hand unless it's a bonus action.
Correct.
Technically, you lose Mage Hand, period, because you went Rage.
Oh, that's true. You did break concentration.
Again, not going to cry about it. All right, then. I will do...
That means your sword's all the way over there.
Sorry.
Pick it up
Combat
later.
based DM here. How you doing?
No rules are cool here. I'm just joking.
Rules are cool. Only go so far.
Yeah, because it's Hadriel. This thing isn't going to move till... We got a lot of time on it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll throw down a moonbeam on... He's not in anyone right now, right?
No, he was trying to be in you.
Yeah, I'll throw a moonbeam down on him.
Okay. Remind me the effects of Moonbeam.
It's a 5-foot radius for
Okay.
1 minute. If they start their turn or move into it,
That's
it does 2d10 radiant, half on a con save.
Are you dropping Rage?
He
I
would
have
have to. He's not a multicaster.
Like, there's no
Okay.
reason in me making a less damaging attack.
Alright, so he's in this Moonbeam. It's only if he starts his turn in the Moonbeam?
Starts their turn or if they move into it.
Okay, so he's definitely not going to be moving.
Yeah,
Alright.
So basically, the point of throwing it down is when they start their turn, they're going to take that damage no matter what. But yeah.
Stroke. Alright then. That is
And then-
your turn.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Is
I'm gonna
Moonbeam a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
It's on
Okay.
a turn, so it's not just their turn. They take damage immediately upon the spell being cast.
Okay, so roll 2d10.
Oh, I could have sworn it said.
And it must make a Constitution saving throw. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
That's what I misread. Okay, so I'll roll 2d10. Oh, I think you do 10.
And it's a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking... Is 16 good?
That'd be my spell save DC, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
13.
Yeah,
so
these things have a lot of con.
They do. Alright, let's roll this. That first one is a 6. Let's make sure I read that right. Second one is another 6. So 12. Which would be just 6. If they're taking half.
And is this radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. So you, as you slowly shrink, the horns fall out, you gain your visage back, pull on the light of Vega, and it shines down on this being, and it starts to burn.
Nice.
It doesn't seem perturbed by the fact that it's steaming, but I mean, it's a little smaller.
That's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to vicious mockery my daughter.
Okay. What do you say?
We'll say, come on, you can get up. You're stronger than that.
Alright then, go ahead and roll dice. Jesus Christ, Photoshop, can you please stop fucking freaking the hell out?
That would be a 4, so she heals 4.
Okay, so she has
She also has
5
advantage
HP.
on attack rolls, so this next turn.
She has 5 HP as she... You hear her spine realign itself as she just... So she's up. She's very much dazed, though. Especially since now there's a giant
up
bear.
and has a face full of bear fur.
She has a face full of bear ass, which is not something you want to wake up to. So, that's her. That's you. Is H3 still alive?
No, we're down.
Nope, Harpy number 3 is over here. Okay, is Harpy number 3 gonna get a kill? Yes, she does. So there goes one of Blondie's cobalts. And that's not gonna sit well with her. I gotta pull up her character sheet.
Maybe if someone was here earlier.
Finch does the night shift. Where's my Google Docs? Google Docs, hoorah.
Did you roll for Blondie to hear the shatter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
That's why she burst out of the door right as Finch was trying to go in.
Yeah, that
Oh,
hallway
was
is long.
Got it.
Okay.
So while drunk, coming out with the cutlass after falling asleep with the bottle in her hand.
1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So, Blondie's going to use one of her legendary reactions and take a swig from that bottle.
Oh god, she's legendary.
And you see this mist of fine particles spray out of her mouth towards this thing, and it needs to make a dexterity save. It fails.
Fails everything, apparently.
That's going to be 2d10. Which is always fun.
That Harpy had a 25% success rate.
That was Harpy number 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. 8 plus 9, that's... Is that 17?
Yep.
That's the
Okay,
11 from earlier.
The 11.
I attacked it with Chaos Bolt.
Harpy number 3? This thing?
Yeah, that's the one that I attacked earlier.
I thought it was this one.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was by Leslie, and I was hoping to chain it off onto Leslie to wake him up.
Oh, my bad. If that's the case, you see this thing start to choke as its mouth fills with these tiny square-like substances, white square-like substances, and it flops, twitching.
Was this before or after the kobold died?
It was right after. Essentially, Blondie saw her kobold die and used her reaction to kill this bitch. She is not in a good mood. She is seeing one kobold die is not a good mood for the captain.
Seeing the ship boarded at all would not be a good mood for the captain.
Oh, she is pissy. She is 7 kinds of pissy. So that was her. Next is the tag-alongs.
Someone should really get the bird guy.
Which bird guy? Oh, Rick.
Off the ship.
Yeah, he's not here.
Thankfully, he took damage, so
Well,
it's no longer
no,
charmed.
fuck, what is his name?
Joseph.
God damn it. Joseph Johnson.
Thankfully, he's
Oh
no longer
yeah,
charmed.
Joseph. Yeah, but now I gotta fucking. Are you drowning? Are you drowning?
Does he know?
He's
how to
not
swim?
drowning.
Yeah.
He knows how to swim. However, the boat is moving at 60 miles per hour, so
Thought everything was
he
frozen.
is.
I thought you said the
Nope.
boat isn't moving.
Oh, that was the
Yeah,
that
you
was the
said
kite.
right.
That was
beginning-
just for that little shit.
Ah, fuck.
That was just for the narrator, so he's probably somewhere over here. Boat's moving pretty fast.
Oh god, where's the anchor?
You don't know. You don't know where the anchor is. So, bye, Joseph. Anyway. Can Joseph get himself out of the water, though? Oh,
Seeing
wait, he's a
Blondie come
ranger.
above, can I yell out, "Man overboard!"
She nods. She's not a tag-along NPC, though. She's a ship NPC. She's only got 1 legendary reaction per turn. Oh, Joseph, can you
Finch.
do anything? Finch? Finch is also a fucking ship NPC.
Oh, they don't all move. I thought that was just to group them all into one.
Tag-along NPCs are your people.
Ah.
So Joseph, Garnet, and Nightingale.
Oh, I see. My bad.
And ship NPCs are the ship. Can you... You have any spells? Do you have any spells?
I mean, he's a ranger. You should have at least a couple.
Do you have any spells? He's got Cure Wounds and Hunter's Mark. Bye, Joseph. Anyway. Joseph's fighting for his life. Garnet, can't leave melee with this thing now.
Well, technically,
are
it's
we
only
not
been
counting-
12 seconds, so Joseph wouldn't be too far behind.
Yeah. He's still over there. This boat's moving at 60 miles per...
Yes, but
60
that's
Wow.
12 seconds.
Okay, so what, he would still be here,
I can do
right?
math real quick.
Okay.
Shit. Let me
Well,
do
you're
math.
doing-
Also, are we not counting Boon as blocking the water elemental from Garnet?
If she leaves melee with it, she will still get an attack of opportunity. It will still get an attack of opportunity on her. There is no winning with these things.
Oh, wait, never mind. He's 40 feet away from where he's landed in the water.
Yeah, he
which
far.
is right about there.
Yeah.
He is off map.
Oh. Bye, Joseph.
35. No, he's not.
It'd be 20, 40. It'd be literally like one square to the left of the map.
It's about there.
He's about right there.
It is essentially that.
Does math and makes it worse.
Okay. Garnet is going to burn a key point and just start trying to wail into this thing because she can't move. She's gonna Fury of Blows this thing. And Fury of Blows, is that only with your fists, or can you do something else with it, bitch? 1 hour. Actually, you see her put on these brass knuckles, and they shine with this red energy. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. That's not gonna work, is it? Really? Really? It will work.
Oh.
That's off map.
Seriously?
That's off map, yeah.
No, I'm looking at the fucking water elemental and Garnet's bullshit. So she's gonna fucking try and hit this thing 3 times. Goodbye, Joseph. Goodbye, Joseph. Oh, goodbye, Joseph.
He can fly, right?
Leslie
He
can
can
also teleport. That's how he saved me.
Yeah, that's when Leslie gets his turn and gets his orb out.
He orbing.
He will be orbing, but
He'd be pondering that orb.
he will be pondering that orb. It's so fucking cold. Okay, what is brass knuckles? Was that D6? 5e. Yep. Yeah, okay. So she's going to... what is your attack bonus? Do you have an attack bonus? Can you not be terrible? It's strength plus proficiency, so +5. And the AC of the monster is... That is a 9 plus 5, so that barely hits. She gets 2 of her hits off. So she gets to roll 2d6. So that is 6 points. And she gets to add 2d4 fire damage to that. So 1, 4. So 3, 8. 8 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. What's 8 plus 3? Is that 11?
11.
Yep.
Cool. And then it's only halved for the bludgeoning, but not the fire.
Yeah, that's a little weird that...
It's only halved for the bludgeoning, but not the fire.
For a
But
water
it's
elemental.
resistant to acid, apparently. Because
Yes! And I'm over here like...
Well, it actually does make some sense because fire causes it to dissipate like steam, whereas acid would just mix with it.
So you just 5 points of regular fucking fire damage from her brass knuckles because she's a fucking bullshit monk. And what was it? 3 points of fucking bludgeoning. Go Garnet. She just starts wailing into this shit.
Fair.
I love the picture for just under a bear.
She's just under a bear trying to take out its non-existent kneecaps. Okay, that's Garnet's turn. It's Harpy too. I gotta do math real quick. No, not 280. It's 3, 5, 8. Okay, cool. This is the worst part, minus making actual maps about D&D, is trying to remember how to do math. Okay, Harpy 2. Is that bitch still alive? She's right in front of you. Cool. Is she Ancestral Guardianed?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. She's gonna attack your ass then.
Okay.
Did you recklessly attack?
Yep.
Cool. 'Cause she got a critical fail for one of those, and a 13 for the other. So 13 plus 3. 16. Does that hit?
That hits.
And 15 plus 3. That hits?
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna do her 2d4 claw attack and then another d4, so 3d4 plus 2. That's what it is. Don't close that shit. Slash R 3d4 plus 2. Alright, you take 9 points of damage, and then you half that to, is it 6 or 5?
That'd be 5.
Alright, you have it to 5. As now she's just desperately trying to claw at you.
I'm just looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Meanwhile, Harpy number 1 is gonna bail and go try and eat Joseph.
Well, that'd take her quite a long time to catch up to Joseph.
Well, I mean, not if she's just stationary.
Well,
I
that'd
think
be
that's how that works.
30 into... Or is it 40 flying speed? Either way, that's 12 turns to catch up to Joseph.
Well, I mean, the point was to get him off the boat. And go eat him. So, yeah, she's going to attempt to leave melee with these two. One of them gets a shot off at her. It's only a 2. The other one sucks. So she is disengaging. She is saying, "See you later, bitches."
That's how far she's gone?
That's as far as she can go. Next is... Oh, the water elemental. Oh,
Does
who to go
Garnet
for?
make a second down?
Well, I mean, if she goes down again, she's probably not getting back up. Which is unfortunate. It's gonna whelm. Each creature in the water elemental space must face a DC 15 saving throw. On a fail. Alright, I need everyone to make a fucking strength save.
Everyone?
Well, everyone that's right next to this water elemental, so that would be Boon, Garnet, and Hadriel.
A strength save?
A strength save.
Did it just go inside all 3 of them?
It's doing something called a whelm.
Oh.
I would assume it's kind of like going into a mini whirlpool.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
I don't know what a whelm is.
Let me look at what it describes it as, I can tell you.
Well, Garnet fucking fails. You do a 15, you just
Yes,
barely save.
It is a whirlpool.
Alright, so...
So it's basically spinning like a tornado.
Okay, so Boon just barely saves.
Alright, so I thought I had proficiency on 9 proficiency.
So Kai, for each turn after this, you gotta roll a d6 for the water elemental.
I know. Can grapple 1. Well, it can only grapple 1 or 2. So it can grapple... it can grapple 2 of you. At the start of each...
Hey,
each target grappled by it must make a 2d8.
Hadriel, what classification of size are you?
He is a medium creature. It's 7 foot and below.
It can grapple Hadriel and Garnet, but it can only grapple Boon if it chooses Boon.
Oh, his
Cave bear
Boon's
is
a
large.
bear, that's right. Hadriel, what did you roll? DJ?
Earth DJ.
DJ?
Did we lose DJ?
DJ? DJ? Uh-oh. Whoa!
Oh.
There he goes. There he goes.
Now we wait on the DJ. Unless they lost power, and then we might be screwed.
Hi, Lady Judgment. My voice sounds terrible.
Not as bad as it did at the start.
DJ? Oh shit, is he gone?
I think he might have lost power considering where he is.
Motherfucker.
Does anybody have his cell phone number?
I do.
I'll text him.
We'll call him if you mute up.
Yeah, everyone take a break. Let's take 5.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
This whole time I've been making a hat.
Okay.
Like I have a loom. I've just been making a hat. You painted a donut, Isla? That's so nice. What kind of donut?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick.
Have a snack. I got Barbie music stuck in my head.
I'm back. I'm gonna mute up in between eating. Because I got crunchies.
Thank you.
It was right as I pulled his phone number up too and started calling him. I saw him in text. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
That was a cute donut. How's everyone doing so far?
Good. I have Cool Ranch Doritos.
Dude, I have those in the other room, but I don't feel like getting up because I'm having fun working on my hat.
My mom has gone insane with making hats and scarves. She has made 10 this last week.
Called in. She's like, the end of the world is nigh. I must make these.
No, here's what happened. Her boyfriend
I mean-
forgot to get her a Christmas present and me a Christmas present because we got him Christmas presents. Because Lincoln, her boyfriend, fucking, he, what the fuck is it saying? He we didn't have Christmas at the house because we had to go visit family, so we abandoned him to take care of the farm. So he thought Christmas was just canceled. And we told him repeatedly, no, we're gonna have Christmas, it's just gonna be after Christmas. And then he was like, well, shit. So guess what he bought her ass? He bought her one of those, like, manual crochet machines. The ones that spin.
Oh, the dumbass.
Did you just say the dumbass?
Yes.
I mean, it works, and she's having fun with it.
Now he'll
should
be
have her
piled
make
high with like
hats for the
30
goats.
hats in piles.
Oh, she has... Hers was shitty, so she's putting payments down on a better one. Oh boy. That's not good.
All of a sudden, Hadriel blips out of existence.
Toreen just posted the screen and goes, we'll be back in 5 minutes, folks. I need that as a be right back screen now, just Toreen talking to the audience.
If ever I have the energy or the time, which, considering my job is cutting my hours, I will definitely have the time.
Texas sucks.
Yes, it does. Oh boy. Hey, buddy.
How you
I
doing?
guess there are
Wait.
like
I'm back.
three
Oh.
enemies
Oh.
left on the screen.
Oh shit.
Okay, I live. Everything made noise in my headphones, and then I was back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Showing
I've
build
immediately
again in
forgotten what
3,
I'm doing.
2, 1. Well,
Give me a strength save.
Okay.
Let's
Sorry.
hurry up and do it before you fucking leave again.
Man, my Wi-Fi sucks. I don't even see DJ on the call.
Your Wi-Fi do suck.
Like my connection is just terrible.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or the laptop.
Alrighty then.
Hold on.
So,
I got
what?
enough inspiration. I'll redo that.
okay. It's a save, not a check.
I know.
Oh, there's DJ. He just
Do it.
said he
I
just
say one of us needs to not go down. That is a 15, so that'd be a 16 plus I can add half my proficiency, so 17.
So you save.
Oh, let's go.
I immediately forgot Garnet's roll. Oh yeah, she rolled a 4.
Yeah, she did not save.
That bitch rolled a 4 and you rolled a 15, so Garnet's the only one who didn't save.
Oh, good.
So, how does this work?
Can I use a reaction to try and grab onto Garnet? Like get her out of the whirlpool?
Like pusher.
Yeah.
that'd be the help action, so...
No.
Dang.
You can't do that as a reaction. Okay, so, do you guys just take this damage? On a failure, the target takes...
It's just a flat out takes the damage.
Well, no, it's on a failure. These two succeeded. So, only Garnet is going to take this damage.
Oh, God.
Yep! So that is 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning.
Oh, she's going down no matter what.
Yep, I'm just gonna say she goes down and she is swept up in this whirlpool.
You guys can pull her out, though.
You can attempt to.
Or you can kill the
on-
water elemental. Either one works.
At the start of each of the water elemental's turn, she'll take that damage, so not on her own turn.
So that means she that'd be a crit fail at the start of every elemental's turn.
Yes.
Yes, so she gets 2 of those and then she's done.
Got it.
Have fun! That's its turn. It's now Lizbit's turn.
So, am I able to see the elemental?
Oh yeah, you can see it
Okay.
fucking swishing Garnet's body around like a fucking rag doll in the washing machine.
Poor Garnet.
This bitch is getting
I'm-
fucked up.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on it.
On it? With Garnet inside of it.
Wait, it's... Oh!
It is in it!
Technically, no.
Wait, what?
What do you mean technically no?
She's just grappled. She's technically not in it, according to how this is worded.
Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, unable to breathe, unless it can breathe water. If the target is pushed out, the good. You are correct. So technically, yes, you can hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so...
Remind me of Eldritch Blast again. Does that thing need to make a save, or is it just an automatic hit?
Technical answers are the best answers.
I think.
You're thinking of Magic Missile. Eldritch Blast, you do need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
It's roll to hit, yeah.
Okay. What'd you roll, Lizbit?
15.
15 does barely make it. Roll damage.
8.
8 points of damage? Okay. You fucking send this hellish beam into it, and it strikes it, and a little bit of water goes places, but it seems real unperturbed.
Okay.
This thing-
That's the end of my turn.
This thing sucks.
Oh wait, I
Oh, wait,
almost
can I
forgot.
still-
What?
If it was the beginning of the water elemental's turn, it takes my radiant damage from the moonbeam.
Yep.
You are correct. Go ahead and roll 2d10.
Motherfucker. Just put my d10 away.
Why would you
Am
do
I-
that?
Cause I'm dumb.
At
Are
least
you
you're
what, Isla?
honest.
First one was
Am
a
I
9.
still able to move my basic 30 even though I've done an action?
Yes.
I got 2
Okay, then
9.
can I move
so
30 closer?
Sure.
18. It needs to make a successful con saving throw.
15, 20,
13 is the
Needs to make a con save of 13?
that's my spell DC or whatever. Or it takes half. So it's either
6
18 or
and
9.
Does the little dot go on the bottom or the top?
The bottom.
Bottom? Okay, so it gets a 9 plus 4. Is that
If
13?
it meets, it
That's
beats,
13.
right?
If it meets, it beats, so yes.
So it takes 9 radiant damage.
Okay. Good to know. Who's next? It's Boon. The fucking bear. This 9. How's your Wi-Fi holding up?
That's fine. They said it was routine maintenance. They just said that they didn't know how long it would last.
Not
And
you,
apparently it
her.
lasts- Oh, okay, my bad. I forgot.
I'm good. It's good to know that yours is doing okay too. But also, I know Wolfie is dying.
You are
Oh, that-
muted, Wolfie, if you don't know.
I'm dying. I am aware.
Okay, what are you going to do, Miss Bear?
I guess I'm gonna just do my multi-attack on that motherfucker.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Yeah, okay. Would someone help me with the rolls, please? My dog's about to start barking.
Sure, I can roll 2d20 for you. What do you... Like a +5 or a plus? Oh shit. So you crit
It is.
you crit on 1. You do the crits.
Okay.
So let's see here, bear. We'll
There's
say it's
bite
the
and there's claw.
'cause-
One is piercing and one is slashing.
Okay, so this thing's gonna take half no matter what. So that's 2d8 plus 5, and then 2d6 plus 5. Because it was a nat
It's
20 and an
1d8
18.
1d8 plus 5.
You got
1d8
a
plus
nat
5.
20. You got a
Okay.
nat 20.
Uh-huh.
So you double the dice for 1.
2d8.
Oh.
2d8.
Oh, gotcha.
Slash R.
Okay.
2d8. Uh-huh. Plus 5. And it's terrible. I mean, it's decent. Slash R. And
Wow, that's terrible.
2d6. Yeah.
That's 4 damage
Yep.
because it's
Well,
half.
yep. And it's a little better, so 10. You did 10 points of damage as you start wailing on this bitch. It's starting to become a little less formed. It's still got Garnin still fucking thrashing her around. It is now Un's turn, unless Boon wants to try and move.
Nah.
Okay. Un, what would you like to do?
I'd like the one next to Toreen. What are those again?
Harpies.
Yeah, I want to kill it, please.
Alrighty then.
If I can, with my axe. This is
roll.
my axes.
Go ahead and roll to attack. You're gonna roll your d20s and add your 5s.
Oh wow. Okay. This 7 and a 10.
Is that with your pluses?
Yeah.
Did you?
A 2 and a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. You're struggling to get the remains of the fucking last sea harpy off of your hatchets that you just kind of like gently slap the other one with the body.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else?
Run away? No, I think that's kind of all I can do.
Okay. It is now the ship's NPCs. Leslie's gonna take out his orb. And Blondie's gonna shout at him, "Hold please, I'll be right back." And she's gonna run and dive off the boat. So now Blondie's off the ship. Finch has a cutlass out, and she's gonna make another acrobatics roll to see if she can get over that. She got a 2, so she stumbles and gets her leg caught in the vent.
Great.
And the kobolds are gonna start. It's not Finch's day. She just saw her fucking crew get eviscerated. There's a kobold dead on the ship. Well, I mean, yeah. But there are lots of wounded kobolds. They're not having a good day. Okay, these 3 are gonna attempt to attack this bitch. What do you get collectively? Not enough. Okay, cool. And Leslie is gonna go... Leslie's gonna look over there. What can you do, Leslie? Leslie!
Teleport this thing into space.
You can't do that. Leslie is going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Huh?
What?
Leslie's gonna fucking...
Are you a fucking bard?
He is a bard monk.
Oh my god.
Leslie's gonna walk up a little bit and just go stuttering. Salty bitch.
So.
Oh my god. Good one, Leslie.
So, fuck is... I gotta look at Vicious Mockery again.
Does the creature attempt an attack of opportunity on Leslie?
The harpy? She probably would try. This bitch probably would.
I make a reaction with Sentinel.
She got a crit 1.
And I make a reaction
Oh.
with Sentinel as they try to attack.
What? Oh.
That is a... Where is my sheet? Thank you. That'd be, 21 to hit.
21? That'll hit. Roll damage. This is... Vicious...
It takes 7
Mockery.
points of slashing damage.
Good to know. She looking a little bit more fucked up as she just tried to make Leslie a snack, and a lot like the fucking...
Can I just say I slam it down to the ground as it tries to lunge at Leslie?
Sure. You have her pinned. Leslie is none the wiser. He has no idea what just happened. He's focused on the task at hand of, I should probably go help them against the big thing. So 60 feet. Oh yeah, you're close enough. So that is disadvantage on its next attack rolls. So it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. What is your wisdom? Your wisdom sucks, so it fails, and it takes 1d4. The salt monster just... The salty bitch just kinda... You see its eyes kinda just flicker over towards Leslie, but it's still having fun with Garnet's body.
Alright.
Don't say it like that.
She jumped off the ship.
She jumped off the fucking boat.
At this point, I'm just gonna assume Blondie's some kind of mermaid, so she'll be back.
Cool.
A
Is it
minor
right
god
now?
of the sea, maybe.
Yep, it is now Augustine's turn.
Considering she has legendary
Alright.
reactions.
Some fucking legendary, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna dual dagger attack to the water elemental.
Which is still under your hex.
Yes, and I gain advantage from steady aim. Because
All
not
right.
gonna move.
Go ahead, roll to attack.
You don't need to use steady aim or sneak attack right now. There's...
I know, but I want advantage.
He
So
wants
shit.
to get that crit.
I didn't get crit in the first one because I got a 16, but
16 hits.
in the second one was a nat 1, but the other one was a 13, so that's a 19. So 16 and 19.
Okay, roll damage. That one would have been very bad.
And I get sneak attack.
Fucking hit one right in Hadriel's ear.
Hits one directly into fucking Garnet for a crit fail.
Oh yeah, no. That bitch is... She doesn't have a lot of HP.
14, 18.
She doesn't have any.
She doesn't have any right now, no. She's a little short for it.
Are we using the splash potions of healing rule or no?
Alright, this one, well...
No, it has to be ingested.
Less than normal, but 29 damage.
29
less than
damage?
normal, okay.
Okay. You slice a good chunk off this thing. It's getting smaller and smaller.
And I cock its eye back.
Alrighty then. It is now struggling to maintain form. That's its turn. What about its spell casting ability? Where do I... What?
It should be on your spell page, on your
They're a
thing.
warlock, so it's wisdom, isn't it?
Charisma, I think.
Yeah, it's charisma for warlock, so it should be.
Oh yeah.
Everything I'm
Yeah.
finding online is contradicting everything else.
Okay.
It
Send me the
depends
screenshots
on
you
what
have,
type
Isla.
of.
Yeah, here. Isla, just send me the screenshots that you have of all your character sheet, and I can talk to you in the DMs. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Toreen, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna yell, "You bitch!" and just launch a javelin at the water elemental.
Okay.
I do not feel safe being in the middle of it. A lot of things going past my head.
That
You've
is
seen
a
2 daggers.
24 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
I've seen an Eldritch Blast, 2 daggers, now a javelin.
That is 12 points of
Yeah.
piercing.
Fuck.
12 points. How would you like to do this?
I imagine it's going to go through it and just going to evaporate into a fine coating of mist on everyone around it. But I imagine that's also one lost javelin.
Yep, it goes sailing across the sea as this bitch turns into a nice fine rain. A little bit of rainbow. Illuminated by Vega's light. So it's gone.
I guess I'll end that moonbeam then.
Okay, that moonbeam's gone. It's now your turn.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that one. I thought we were done.
Yeah, there's still 2 on, while this one's trying to get away.
God, how far can I move moonbeam?
60
know.
feet.
60 feet?
And it's any creature, so be careful what you put it on.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It would be right on Toreen.
I would be taking
I-
damage at the start of my turn if you do that. And
What
when
if
you
I
move
can
it.
Maybe like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm not getting this over there without
Nope.
hitting someone.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess that can just sit there and look pretty. Who's next?
You don't want to move or anything?
That's fucking no. What am I? There's 3, technically 6 people surrounding that thing. What am I gonna do?
And an 11-foot werewolf blocking the side of it.
Alright, well, sit there
Whatever,
and
I'm
look
just
pretty.
gonna-
You
I'm
could
just
help
gonna-
your kid!
I literally just said I was gonna go help guard it.
Have you help Garnet,
God.
who is waterlogged again?
Oh, vicious mockery is a cantrip.
Okay, you vicious mockery. She comes back to life again, and she throws up more water. She's not having a fun time. Roll your d4.
How many times do you need to drown today?
I don't know, we could probably fit one more in there.
That's a 4. Congratulations.
She
You now have
is.
advantage on attack rolls.
She is not doing good. She was already at a level of exhaustion, so she already wasn't doing good.
Yeah, you should. It's okay. It's gone. Just sit tight. We're fine, alright?
Please shut up.
Okay, well, I wasn't the one that drowned, so
Uh-huh. You're not helping.
got it.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna,
are, but you're not helping now!
I'm gonna I'm gonna run down, I suppose, the stairs.
Okay, you start fucking running down the stairs.
I'm just gonna park it next to Leslie.
You get about there. Alright. Fucking... It's the
Okay, hold
tag-along's
on.
turns.
Fuck it. I'll stupefy the dumbass what is it? Harpy.
What's the range on that?
God damn it.
Did you say stupefy?
Yes.
Is that actually a thing in D&D?
Yes. It's a homebrew spell.
So someone brought Harry Potter in D&D. Got it.
30 feet.
30... Are you close enough?
Am I?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... No.
God damn it.
Just sit there. You'll be fine.
Pow, I'm gonna
It's
pow.
the Tagalon's turn. Joseph is gonna continue treading water. Garnet's gonna pick her ass up and look over at Boon before just trying to make her way down the fucking stairs. That's Garnet's turn. Anyways.
Can Boon just just kind of wave her paw at Garnet to just keep her in place.
You can try, and Garnet looks. She's like, I am okay.
Give her a bear
Hopefully.
hug.
I give her big eyes. Like, come on, just stay back with me.
Roll persuasion. Roll bear persuasion.
Bear persuasion.
Bear suasion.
Okay. 13.
13.
Unless I have to use the bear fires.
She just kind of looks at you and goes, fine, whatever.
Oh, my connection.
Quit fucking looking at me like that. I'll fucking stay put. Fucking cold.
I can't hear a word anybody's saying.
Garnet
Yes.
said she's cold, and you are a giant bear. You know what to do.
Alright. That's what
I
bear
still
woman.
couldn't hear what you fucking said.
They're fine! The Harpy 2 is gonna continue flying the fuck that way. Harpy 1 is, I don't know, she's gonna try and eat one of these kobolds, I guess.
Attack with
So even
Sentinel.
getting she crits.
Attack with Sentinel, 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Alright, roll damage.
That is
Which one?
14 damage.
40 damage? Okay.
And I don't know, do I technically have it at advantage because I had it pinned in the first place?
Yes, but even then, it's dead. How would you like to kill it as it just goes
I'm
to like...
splitting its skull in two.
Alright. Like a fucking delicious grapefruit.
Do I still have that skull in my head? In my mouth? I don't think I ever put it down.
You've just been eating it passively.
You fish.
It's kind of just been in my mouth. I think I just forgot to put it down. Like, I was so into battle that I just forgot to put it down.
Just the
I guess.
war-hungry fucking bear.
All right, I guess I'll put that down. Just kind of like let it drop out of my mouth.
You fucking drop it right in front of Garnet, and Garnet looks at you and goes,
You made
Wow.
the big bear eyes with that in your mouth, bleeding between your lips.
Death hasn't ever looked so fucking appealing.
Can I have a word
Are we
with
out of
Leslie?
combat?
We are out of combat as Blondie is overboard. Her kobolds that are surviving are starting to lick their wounds.
I'm going to
And
go
look
up to
over.
Finch and go, so we got both Blondie and Joseph overboard.
I was gonna tell Leslie the same thing.
I'm gonna drop my wild shape
You do that.
and toss the head overboard.
And obviously at this
that.
point my rage is gone.
You do that. You want to help Garnet? You
Yeah.
absolutely can help Garnet, as Garnet is just sitting there shivering and just has this absolute disappointed look in her face.
And now that my rage is gone, you can see just wounds covering my body.
Oh yeah, no, you got fucked up.
But
Which means
still
you
had
get
only lost half my health.
What do you do, Lizbit?
Good to know.
I have 45 health to start.
How are you helping Garnet, Lizbit?
Oh shit, Aaron, you're talking.
Yes, I am talking.
You're
You
quiet.
said
How
you're
do
gonna
you
help
know-
her. How do you help her?
For some reason, you
Eh.
weren't actually coming through. You were just only lighting up.
Oh, my mic is a little far away from my mouth.
There you are.
Too close!
now.
Too close!
Yeah, I was gonna use Cure Wounds on her.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and roll for Cure Wounds. Meanwhile, Leslie just looks at you, Hadriel, and just nods. Fine. Fine. Fine.
All right. If you say it's fine. I can't do
Dragon.
anything about it. So
12 healing. Oh, nice.
12? Alright. Garnet
Yep.
looks... You see some of the fucking severe bruising that started to form on Garnet's that just slowly subside. And she looks a bit better, but she still looks exceptionally, like, disappointed. Thank you. Meanwhile, Toreen, Finch picks herself up, rubs her face, like, yeah, just give it a minute. By the way, you like lizards?
A little. Why?
Let me see. We got plenty of fucking lizards on this goddamn.
I want to go back and check on Zanara.
Zanara? Zanara makes her fucking way up the goddamn steps, along with Ma and fucking what the hell is his face? Thomas, who has a fucking cannon. Like a small automatic cannon. They all just bust up. It's like, we're here. Oh,
Missed it. Blondie's overboard. I shout at them.
We know.
How many are dead?
One that I know of.
At least one.
Maybe two.
Grapes.
We don't know about Joseph yet.
I think he's gonna be just fine. As you see,
so,
you see a large yellow dragon swoop by
she's a dragon.
and land on the deck.
I just look up and I go, ooh, pretty.
And it's
dragon. Not right next to it, but like right next to Toreen.
You're gonna walk up next to Toreen.
Yeah, closer to the dragon.
Okay, you do that as it lowers its head and sets down Joseph as Blondie stands atop the dragon.
I run up to Joseph and give him one of my potions of healing.
You do that.
I want to ask if I can pet the dragon.
Blondie shakes her head. Maybe another time.
I get it. It's very stressful right now.
Roll perception.
Perception or
Just you.
Insight? Just me. Okay. Perception. Okay, that's 24.
Okay.
As
Where
I run
are
up
you?
close, I would be smelling this. Can I make a perception roll too?
Sure, go ahead and roll perception.
At advantage because of smelling. That's a 24 as well.
It smells like a dragon. It smells like salt. It's a very salty dragon.
Okay.
Where could there have been something with salt in
Looks at the water.
it? I forgot. Leslie's down 2 hit points, so I just want to be like, "Hey, Leslie, you did a great job today. Honestly, you did really good work." And we'll heal him.
You do that, and Leslie gives an attempt at a smile as the dragon takes off as Blondie jumps down and dives underneath the boat.
Water dragon?
Okay.
Can I ask something outside of the story?
What's up?
Is that a fucking ancient golden dragon?
No. Golden dragons have a metallic sheen.
Ancient gold dragons don't. They're amphibious.
This was not an ancient golden dragon. Roll Arcana.
Well, fuck. That's a 7.
Can I do the same?
Sure.
Oh, that's an 18, so I think I have a +1 at Arcana, 19?
19?
'Cause I
That was
expecting the dragon.
The shape of the dragon does not line up with that of a golden dragon. It looks more like a traditional, in our sense, medieval dragon rather than that Chinese style almost type of dragon. That was a yellow dragon.
Our modern dragon, by the way, the more Chinese one is the Eastern dragon, and then ours is the Western dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that dragon was a yellow dragon. They're a lot sleeker and thinner.
Don't they prefer deserts?
No, yellow dragons are cliff dragons that live by the sea. They are considered the bastards of, or not the bastards, but the traitors of dragonkind.
Oh no, I'm looking at the Forgotten Realms.
Well,
I'm just gonna eye Blondie down for a little bit.
Blondie eyes you, and she doesn't look pleased about it. Do you need something?
No. But I'm just gonna walk away. With many thoughts in my brain.
Okay, you do that as Blondie goes and picks up her dead cobalt.
Was this one of the kobolds I would recurringly fish with?
No, it was one of the ones that guarded Leslie.
Okay.
The ones that you fished with, they look hurt, but they mostly just look a little bit shaken more than anything and solemn.
I go up to them and talk to them, see how they're doing.
And like, fucking harpies. They caught us off guard again. They always catch us off guard. We were so prepared. We had Leslie and the freaking spotlight. It's because we sent Rick off again. Ugh.
So that's a common occurrence, I take it?
It's one of them. They like to throw people overboard, and because we move so fast, they like to just chuck as many of us overboard and start eating.
Oh my.
Yep, that's why night shift fucking sucks.
Can I move to night shift to help stand guard for the remainder of the trip?
You can. As go on.
Oh, then I'm gonna look at him and go, well, knowing that now, I'm gonna be on night shift to give some extra guard.
They look at each other and then look at you. It's probably gonna be for the best.
Best of luck with the fishing.
Yeah, you too. Meanwhile, Leslie is going up and starting to heal people. Lizbit, you collect the eyes of that hag, and they suddenly, you feel your arcane focus vibrate. Lizbit?
Hello?
There you are.
Oh.
Did you want to take out your arcane focus?
Yeah.
Alright, you take it
I don't know
out.
what to do with it, but I take it out.
You take it out and you see the eyeballs glow and then dissipate into these little squares before being absorbed into the feather.
So the eyeballs are gone?
They are gone. And you hear a very satisfied purr.
I'm gonna put the arcane focus back.
Okay, you do that. Finch seems a little surprised by this, but shrugs and says, do whatever you want. I am so fucking tired.
Alrighty.
What is everyone else doing?
Oh, what about the juniper berries?
Why did you that was so long ago.
I had juniper berries. I had picked it up while we were on our way to the ship, but I forgot about them. But I wanted to give it to whoever was in the kitchen. I forget what the name was.
Zanara?
Yeah.
It is still Night Wolfie, yes. Sure, you can give the slightly less than good fucking
Well, I
berries.
mean, like earlier in the trip, I just forgot I even had them.
Well, if you forgot, then Lizbit probably forgot too.
Okay,
So
Then
they're
yeah.
probably not the greatest.
not the best. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you can make alcohol from it.
Regardless, Zanara is going around collecting the remains of the harpies and muttering in a
Wait,
language.
Kai,
What?
would Jeffrey's God sweater count, like prevent the unarmored defense, or no?
Yeah. Well, what is it? It adds a +1.
That's a +1 to AC.
It probably wouldn't, just because it's technically closed, just enchanted.
Okay, then I'm fixing my sheet for next time.
Okay. Roll persuasion for me, Boon. What's everyone else doing?
Nat 20, bitch.
Okay. The night shift
I got a
kobolds.
nat 20 to persuade people to go to bed.
The
Okay,
a lot of the
Mom.
kobolds take your fucking word to initiative as a lot of them start lining up by Leslie to receive healing. And they start heading off to bed.
Was Garnet just sitting on the stairs over there?
She really just is.
I guess I'll go walk up to her.
You walk up to Garnet and she looks at you. She doesn't say anything.
I'll just lean against the rail. I don't say anything. I'll just chill.
You do that. She doesn't say anything either.
I'm not gonna make her talk.
Roll insight.
Processing the emotions of not having a good, successful fight. It's fine. What was that? What's my insight? My insight's fucking 4? How?
You are a bard. You are a Haragon.
Oh.
Lizbit, Toreen wants stabs.
Who is them?
Toreen?
Toreen goes up to Lizbit and asks them to stab them repeatedly.
Oh, that confused me because okay.
Lizbit is he, him, technically. 16?
And Toreen is she.
Yeah.
She's like waiting for you to lecture her.
Do you need anything?
Oh, really?
I mean, kind of get where we went wrong in that situation.
Mm-mm. You see a few stray sparks try and ignite and fizzle out. Alright, you start stabbing. You have a lot of stabbing energy, Lizbit. And she just sighs. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did at least learn something from it. And you'll do better next time. That was a tough enemy. It took us a lot to bring it down, so I'm glad you held out that long at least. You should probably go to bed, though, and I'm going to offer my hand to her. It's also healing on the deck.
She looks at you. Fine. Yeah. Alright, fine. And she gets herself up. She does not take your hand, but she gets herself up. And she starts limping her way down the stairs.
While she's walking past, can I say, like, hey, you're getting
What?
stronger every day, and I'm glad that you're making progress.
She looks back over at you. And she has this suspicious look in her eyes.
So give her a smile.
Thank you. She gives you a. She just looks a little bit bewildered by that and just kind of nods. Thanks. Thank you. And makes her way over towards Lizbit and Leslie, who I assume, Lizbit, you're probably just stabbing multiple people at this point. The kobolds are now just waddling up to you, the ones that were hurt.
I like to think it's turned less into
That's a stab.
like coherent normal stabbing to just like maniacal slashing everywhere.
And surprisingly,
fun.
your battery, you don't get the warning that says your battery is low.
Am I fully healed?
I'm guessing because I actually succeeded in getting what she wanted. I keep getting it confused which one's he and which one's she's.
They are a juxtaposition, and yes, Toreen, you're probably healed up to full.
I'm going to go incorporeal and fly up to the mast to start watch.
Okay.
I guess
You
I'll
do
go
that.
receive my obligatory 6 health points I need back.
Who just left?
Wolfie got microwaved, she said.
Fuck.
And once I'm at
Alrighty
the
then.
top of the mast, I go back to wolf form or dog form to prevent him from getting too frightened by the ghost appearance.
Okay. Alrighty then, that's you. Boon, what are you doing?
Nothing much, just kind of there, just observing and stuff like that quietly.
Have you used the ring yet?
She doesn't feel comfortable using the ring.
Fair.
Alright. Ghost.
Ghost does ghost things.
Ghost do be doing the ghost things.
I want to go up to Zanara and say, how often does this happen?
Zanara, in her hacking and slashing of this thing, perfectly flaying this bitch, looks over at you. It varies. We usually can expect an attack of some kind at least once a week, usually more. Something will happen, either, other pirates or excuse me, or other sea monsters, bandits, pillagers. Sometimes we get good things like blessings from the sea gods or traders. Not traders like backstabbers, but traders on moving ships.
Yeah.
But this is the normal occurrence for anybody who travels. I suppose you had the same experiences when you were traveling, didn't you, Brownie?
Probably.
Probably. In the sea, it is take all, or get fucked.
Yeah. Do you want any help with that? The collecting of the harpies?
Only the sea harpies. They make only certain parts of them are good to eat. The regular harpies are too close to humanoid. If we cook them, there's always the chance that the humans in your group could actually develop the cannibalism, which is not very good. Not very good.
No.
But the stingers make for delicious food for my kind. They add extra spice, but I do know that the stinger poisoning the sea harpies will probably kill most people. So it's a treat for me.
Makes sense. So, is there
So-
anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Start chopping up these girls, they'll make excellent bait. Can't let
Okay.
things go to waste.
I'm gonna start chopping up the girls, I guess.
Just take them to the kitchen, we'll prepare them for the slaughter.
Okay.
Alright. You and your fucking -1 ass just start trying to drag girls down below deck. You and your fucking twink ass tabaxi ass. Give me a strength check.
What?
You fucking... You built like a stick.
Oh, my little dice have been sad, but they haven't been used. They gave me a 19.
19? You're doing fairly alright. You're getting them down there. Slowly.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm sorry. I just remember. I'm so glad this happened. I'm gonna turn around and go, fucking Oon. Can I have my harmonica back?
Yeah, here you go.
Sick.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It just hit me. It hit me while I was sitting here.
You were just staring at the screen like, wait, she's right in front of me!
I was
You-
literally just empty-headed staring at my character sheet, and I saw equipment, and I saw harmonica. I don't have that.
Okay.
3 seasons later.
3. No,
it took so long.
it took an entire season for you to get your fucking harmonica back. If no one else has anything else to do, we're
I
gonna
can
wrap
play.
up.
I can play the blues. The dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna make sure to say this now.
Uh-huh.
I go to sleep when the night crew does, yes?
If you so choose, yeah.
Because I'm now standing guard for the night. And won't
Right.
get a long rest otherwise.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of which, did any of us technically even get a long rest?
No, not really, no.
Shit.
Yeah, you
What if
guys
we
will...
sleep in?
I mean, Blondie is probably not going to fault people on this shift particularly to sleep in. You guys will have to find out next time.
Oh,
You guys will have to
I
find
lost-
out next time.
I lost none of my resources, so I'm fine. Literally, I only used the hex. That's the only resource I used.
Well, that's not why you need to sleep. You need to sleep because of
Exhaustion.
exhaustion.
I don't need to sleep. I get that.
I think the only
bet Barry
person that-
would know.
I think the only person who technically doesn't have to sleep is fucking Lizbit. They just have to get
And-
like 4
and
hours
Oon.
of meditation. Oh
Oon
yeah,
just
Oon
needs a
doesn't have
ghost.
to sleep at all.
Just,
If you get exhaustion, some fucking deity gave it to
Everyone
you.
won the prediction, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, but I do have
Well,
good
I
news for
canceled the
everybody.
prediction because there was only 20 points and 0 on the other side, so the person would have just gotten back 20 points.
yeah,
I do have good
Yeah.
news for everybody. You all get to level up to level 4.
Yay! Level 4.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yay!
What
Yeah,
level?
level
Yeah,
four.
level 4. Level 4. My bad.
I was about to say, DJ, what level was your character?
No, we're good.
Nah,
Even
we're level whatever
Toreen.
in the other campaign.
Hell
Toreen
yeah!
gets to add one more level to hers, so she's technically a level beyond all of you.
Okay. So would Boon need to do anything special to take that level in cleric, or is that a next level thing?
I mean,
I think you can do
There
it
is a-
anytime you want.
there is a cleric on this ship, so
Mhm.
he could help you. Unfortunately, he's not here right now. It's Rick. Rick is a cleric of Plumas, so he could probably discuss with you how to do it, but you can take cleric whenever you want. It's
Okay.
essentially like you're taking an oath to be devoted.
Well, she already is, so
So yeah, you could take that, though I would strongly recommend just upping your first class so you can get that
Okay.
ability score increase.
oh, okay. Yeah, I
Does
mean,
that
it's
hap-
not something urgent. I figured, like, at least before the end, she's gonna be some kind of cleric for this forest god.
It's a good way to become like it's very own voice or whisper, because the criteria to be a whisper is a lot less for smaller known deities.
Oh, neato.
Yeah, bigger deities, they have to do a lot of shit. And to be a voice, good fucking luck. It's way harder to be a voice than it is to be a whisper.
Is it
If
possible?
the Queen of Rod is
for-
anything, they also have to be weird as fuck.
Is it possible for me to become a whisper of Jeffrey?
You could probably
No.
become a voice of Jesperi.
Aaron,
Yeah.
we can hear ourselves through your mic.
Yeah, I know. I had my headphones off. I put it back on.
So you technically could. The steps you'd have to follow. Again, there's still a process, but it's not like as time intensive or skill intensive. Because the big 14 gods have a lot more influence, so to be a whisper means you're going to get a cut of that power. So it's the portion of power that you get really that determines like how hard it is for you to become that. There could be an entire campaign where all of you are clerics trying to get on your own fucking journey and voyage pilgrimage. You can call it the Amen and go. But anyways, you all are fucking leveling up. Remember, level 4 you get that ability score increase, or as fucking Tork is pointing out, you can switch that ability score increase for a feat.
Yeah.
And you guys could technically try a multi-class, though I would not recommend it if you're not comfortable multi-classing.
Yeah.
Because
I
there
took
are
the alert feat.
you could do a lot of things with multi-classing, but you don't pick one that pairs well with your class already. It can get dicey.
Yes.
Mhm.
Remember, the bare
Alrighty.
minimum to multi-class into any class is you have to have the ability score associated with that class up to at least 13.
Alrighty, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.
Good night.
Bye.